What's up, everybody? Oh, well, okay, then it's gonna play that anyway. Alright. Well, I guess that'll work. Yeah, that was a surprise for later, but I guess it enabled now. So, it is what it is. Alright, so welcome back to the channel, everybody, and it's a rare Saturday stream. We're having some sorting issues here with our sorter, so hopefully it's not broken. I logged in real quick and noticed this is not loading in, and we have a lot of stuff in here that hasn't sorted, so hopefully we'll get it working up and running, but if not, that's okay. We'll piece it together. People are putting things in here that don't sort quite yet, but that's okay. I don't blame them. Let's go ahead and just stack this all together. How could they know, right? But golly, there's a lot of stuff in here that should have sorted that didn't. So we'll just go through here and we'll grab what I know sorts, and then we'll work through it real quick. Again, it's just how it is. Saddles don't sort. That was nice of them to drop all these compasses and buckets and whatnot in. We'll just set these up here for now. Bamboo. Shroomlight should have sorted. I'll take the torches. I'm just in here in the overflow room real quick and take a look. I'll drop all this in here. It should sort out now, so we'll see. In the meanwhile, we're just going to continue on with this build, and then we're going to start to finish the villager trader hall, the outside of it. Let me double check here, and looks like everything's going through. We'll sit tight here for a few minutes, but thank you guys again for watching. And oh, do we even have a bed on us? We do. All right, there we go. Let's put this bad boy down. Sleep. All right. Yeah, today we're gonna work on. Let's see here. Do I have any purpur? I think that's what I want to do with this. I think I put purpur in here. I hope I did. I'm not seeing it in this stack of stuff. It should have been in this hall, but you know what? I might have put it down here. We'll take a look down here. I might have put it down here. I don't know. I don't even remember. Oh wow, there's some nether brick in here. We need to make a sign real quick. Let's do that. We got some leather on us. Yeah, we have a little bit of leather. We'll just grab one. We'll make a sign for that real fast so that I can find it easy. We need some sticks. And there we go. Let's make a sign real quick. There we go. One item frame. Boom, done. Alright. Put our stuff back here. I don't think I have a spot for charcoal. Guess we'll make it real quick. And then we'll do this. We're just going to go through here and get this sorting system hopefully organized a little bit better. And we don't really have too many issues with it. The only one we have is with the Casey Games. How are you? It's a rare Saturday stream for me. I don't normally stream on the weekends, but here, just double checking. I'm going to rearrange my sorting system, and I'm actually going to work on the villager trading hall. I'm just double checking. I thought I had a spot for purpur, but I guess I didn't put it in yet. So I guess that's it. So yeah, not too bad. Easy day. I'm just going to work on a couple small projects that have been sitting around, just stuff that's collecting dust. Hopefully this system didn't break. I think it broke though. Yeah, it did break. Hate when that happens. Yeah, bummer. We'll put one down here. We'll fix this one real quick. Yeah, that's what happens when the system gets overloaded. This should actually be... It should be sorting down now. There we go. Yeah, that stone's not going in. And this is overloaded now. Bummer. Alright, there we go, there we go. Yeah, it's an overloaded system. Yeah, this stone shouldn't be here. And then, let's see here. I think that'll fix it. What happens is when people are dropping things in here that don't sort, it'll collect in this collection system. I have to check it every once in a while because things... This should have sorted. Why is it not? So what happens is the system gets plugged up and then it'll start draining things that... It'll change what's sorting in the box. Case in point, this here was supposed to be smooth stone and there was actually stone in here. It just... This last one, that's how I can tell if the system's broke. So, but how's your weekend going? How's Saturday? Let me first check this. This is broken. That should not be red. And I'm moving these today. This is unofficial. I'm changing this up. Probably today, most likely. Because it's no longer... I'm tired of changing it every day, something breaking with it, so... I don't know what it is with wool, but wool seems to be breaking in this collection system. It seems like every day I'm fixing it. I thought maybe it was just the corner, but it shouldn't be because it's outside the chunk boundary. Oops, it's down the second one. It's on the second floor, or bottom floor. So this should not be red, it should be green. This should still be lime. Yeah, see, it's overloading, and I can tell it's overloading because the way it's supposed to look is 1, 41, 1, 1, right? And if it's overloading, these all of a sudden drop down, the fillers will start popping down because it's getting too many. So, and there's no way to fix that. I mean, it's just the way redstone works. And so it has something to do with the system itself getting too much in it. So there's nothing I can really do about that other than we'll pull some lime. Orange is okay. I can tell by the colors it won't be the same ones in there, so. And I'll double check. But yeah, I'm gonna move these today, I think, because I'm pretty much done sorting wool like this, because this is an everyday occurrence. Like, I thought maybe the patch fixed it, because I haven't had issues in a while, but now I do, so it's alright, just adapt and overcome. And let's go look here, because those should have sorted too, these warped. Like this should have. This is telling me that the light blue isn't sorting. Green should be fixed now. Spruce should be, so I gotta go take a look at that. So I'm gonna list these down here. Lime I fixed. Mossy should have fixed. So let me double check all of these first. I'm just going to do each one of these because what happens when the system gets overloaded is it'll replace what's being sorted. So this is the second row in, or second bank in, and then these. It's a great system, but if it gets overloaded, that's where there's a problem, and there's no real way to fix that. It's just the way the hoppers work and hopper chains. So yeah, see, it's now dropping pink wool in this one here that should have been this. So we'll just swap this out. That's fine. And now we'll go fix let's go take a look at that. That should fix it now for that. Yeah, so why is it replacing it with pink wool? I'll never know. Alright, what was next? We're looking for spruce trees. Spruce is on that bank up top, so we're going to drop these in the box. Should be fine. Again, one thing after another with this system. Works great when it wants to. I'll drop this in here too anyway. I'll drop these anyway. Maybe it was just a glitch. Well, we're going to take a look at the spruce up here and see if that... Yeah, there should be no reason for it. Fourth one in, there we go. See, that spruce should have sorted. So that's not due to overload, that's just seen how it skipped its spot on the... That's an easy fix, just drop it in the box and go. These should be fixed. Pink. Alright, there we go. Pink should sort. Orange was okay, I checked it. Yeah, I do notice they made hoppers faster on this patch too, which is interesting. They're draining more. They are going a little faster with it's like 2 at a time, and it seems to be going faster, the tick rate. I don't know if that's always been the way it was or just... Okay, shroom lights though. We don't have a spot for shroom lights. I don't think we do. We'll put a spot for one. Let's see here. Shroom lights. Yeah, we'll put them up top, I think, there, right? Looks like a good spot for them. Ink sacs too. We should put ink sacs up there. Actually, I'm gonna put ink sacs down here by the paper. Makes sense, right? We need ink for the paper books with the quill, so we'll do that too. And we're gonna have to make some... Let me double check the... We don't have a whole lot of filler. I don't know which one I used for these side over here. I try to be consistent, but sometimes it doesn't work out. Alright, let's go up here. And we're gonna do shroom lights and this one here, I think. That looks like a good spot for a shroom light. So that was cobblestone, so we'll come back for that. It wasn't actual cobblestone, it was labeled as filler though. And then dog tags or name tags. We got paper, we're gonna put the ink sac right next to it, and that's also cobblestone that's relabeled as filler. So we'll go do that real quick. And the reason we do that is we just name it something else, because the way the comparator works in reading it, it's looking at the actual name of the item, not what the item actually is. So we'll just grab some... Oh my golly, dude. What in the hay is that about? Alright, we'll just grab a stack and we'll make our own. How do we get out of cobblestone? Like, what? We'll just make some real quick. Yeah, there's something inherently wrong with not having any cobblestone, right? Put a Fortune 3 pickaxe on and just make our own, right? And we'll just create a bunch of it. There we go. Technically we need a little over 2 stacks because it's 41 on that second row in on the hopper, so since we just did 2 of them, we're going to need 82 minus the one that was already there, so we only need 80, but we'll just grind this out real quick. It's not going to take too long. Okay, we'll just grab another stack and do it. And do it again. Sorry, I got that song in my head. Black Eyed Peas. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so how's everybody's weekend going? How's everybody's Saturday? Hopefully it's going well for everybody else. Yesterday I ended my stream early, or actually, no, not quite early, but we were doing a picnic with the family. It was okay. Like, the family time was good, but the place we went to was kind of meh. And my wife and I are trying to create video logs for Southern California places for like travelers to go take a look at. And I know, probably overdone because there's a lot of videos on the subject matter, but we decided to try it. And yeah, I would not recommend this place to anybody. I kind of felt disappointed because that was why we went there. was to start recording, and so I could start making the videos for it, and then turned out this place is kind of junky. It's not that great. So felt like I wasted time, but it's okay. Let's see. The family time was good though. I'm not gonna discredit that. It was great. We called it filler, and then there we go. We'll do the same thing here. Yeah, it's not a full stack. I normally typically do it because it's still gonna cost enchanting whether it's still 1 point whether you do one block or an entire stack of blocks. So it's kind of a waste there. I didn't do a full stack, but honestly, I don't really care. How hard is it to get one enchantment point? Like, oh my gosh, it's so difficult. Let's pour in some drama about how hard it gets that 1 point. And so we need 39, because we just need 41 in the first one, right? So we just do 39, there's 41. That'll sort now. We'll drop down here, jump over here, and there's our paper. So that means this one's our thing. So again, we also need 39. There's our 39, and boom, all done. And then we'll drop that in the sorting system, and that'll take care of that. And hopefully everything's working okay now. And of course I keep the filler stored in my ender chest just in case. I don't want people to accidentally dump filler in the system. Talk about destroying the entire sorting. It would just instantly wreck it. So we don't want that, right? There we go. Those will sort. Check the overflow now and see what didn't pop. Wow, lime. All these didn't sort. So, alright, we'll go back and do these. Oh my golly, dude. I checked it earlier. It was fine, right? Oh, hang on. Let's put them in order, and that way we can just do it. So we're going to do lime. None of the other greens and yellows are fine. Okay, so now we'll do the next row. It looks like blue. Purple is on the next row here. Black and brown is on the row up top, right? Okay, so there we go. Let's go take a look. And again, I'm moving these anyway. Like, the goal is to build a barn for the sheep, and then we'll just do it that way. Have the automatic string farm. No, lime should have sorted. Lime is correct, so I don't know why it didn't pop down. That's interesting. Lime is good, so we're gonna put this back up top. Down below the purple. Purple should have also sorted. Purple's good, so it should have went through. It's not like it's broken. Right? Yeah, everybody's got their... interesting. It's okay. I swear this system drives me so batty. It's a great sorting system, but... Alright, gray. Brown is good. Black is good. Let's go cyan, double check cyan. It should be what, the one in the middle, right? Cyan's good. All of those should have sorted. That's the part that's not making sense. It's not like those are broke, they just didn't sort. What the heck? I don't understand. Wish I had the answer on that. Okay. Light gray wool. Yeah, I saw that up there, so that should have also went through. And then mossy cobblestone. I'm pretty sure we have a spot for that down here. Maybe we don't. I don't think... Yeah, I'm not seeing it. So you know what? Maybe that doesn't sort. Yeah, because I don't think I created a spot for that, so that makes sense. Yeah, it's a bummer. That's a great block too. It's one of my favorite building blocks. I like the mossy bricks and mossy cobblestones. So, oh boy, let me move my legs real quick, and then we're gonna get on our way. And then I want purple blocks. So either we're gonna have to go to the end today to go get some purple, or we'll take a look at what we have up top. We're gonna need quite a bit of it for what I'm gonna do. So, that's for Atlantis. Oh, I don't have a spot for charcoal yet either. Let me go ahead and do that. That should be here. All of the... do that here. One thing at a time, right? Doing all this, so... That's good enough. 38. Assuming these are all cobblestone down here too. I either used cobblestone or netherrock, a lot of it, so... Yeah, that'll actually work. Okay, so we want one. Move this over. There's our 40 will work too. It'll end up just being a stack of 2 here instead of a stack of 1, but that's okay. There, that'll sort now. And I think we're pretty well good to go. These should have sorted by now. Yep, there they are. These should have sorted. There they are. Good. Everything looks good. Alright. So, I don't think there's any further issues. Everything else looks good. These don't sort. I'll put these up top. I'll leave these don't sort. Definitely keep the chest. We'll put that up top. Same with this. Actually, we'll just do this real quick. I'll put the flowers in here. I want to get around to sorting the flowers eventually. Man, there's so many clocks. Actually, I got an idea. Let's do... Oh, I gotta do it in an item frame, I think, right? There's a way to hang a clock on the wall. I just don't know how to do it. I think it has to go in an item frame. Right? You can't just... Yeah, you can't just click it. It's gotta be in an item frame. It'll tell you the time without having to equip the darn thing. I'll put these over here. I had to jump on the bed. It's an obligatory jump, right? You see it there, you pop off of it. Alright, let's see here. Compass, I'll put these buckets here. This is going to get thrown in the trash. What else can I toss in here? I'll put the signs, those will be fine. I'll just drop all this in here for now. These up top here are all sorting. What's it called? Boxes that still need to be find either sorting or arrange it in a way. What the heck? Skelly skulls. Cobblestone can be dropped down below. That'll create a spot for these. There, that'll take care of that. I'm just kind of doing a little bit of cleaning up. Dirt can be sorted, so I can just drop that in the box down below. These sort. Books sort. Candles. Looking at things that I know sort already. Mossy cobblestone, I'll put that away. Enchanted apples should sort. I can't remember if they do or not. Echo shards I don't have a spot for yet. Shroomlight sorts now, so I can clear that up. And again, these are more like put this in the trash. Flip the switch. Somebody left it on. There we go. There we go. Those will all sort out. And then we need to find that purple. I think I left it. Ooh. Somebody made some stuff with it because there's purple stairs and slabs. Ain't complaining. Shoot, that's good. Got some purple blocks here. I think we might have to go to the end. Oh, we can drop these shroom lights down now. These gold bar sorts. Like I said, I'm looking for things that I know sort. And clear up some space up here. Eventually, we're gonna just let everything sort downstairs. We'll just do it that way. We're not there yet, though. Rotten flesh sorts. because I'm just going to drop everything in the thing and then go with it. So, alright. Alright, that's that. I think we're good. These all are just building materials. Double check, triple check. Lapis ore should now. I think I put a spot for that down there. We'll find out. Like I said, I'm just going to work on this sorting system a little bit more, get those done. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, there we go. We'll drop these in the box. And we're good to go. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so we need purpur. We need a lot of it. So, let's see. I'm scared of going to the end. Gotta go find End City. We need a handful of that. I want to make the tops of this with purpur. I should actually look at that in because I'm trying to go with a purple and black look on this, so I don't have the yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, purple and black. I want to put more of these trap doors like this over across the top too to give it like that round circle look. I like that design a lot. So, and then I did say we'll just build that roof. I'm not worried about the aging anymore. Just 'cause it's gonna take forever. And there we go. Everything's sorted, at least to the best of our ability. Got plenty of stuff there, and I want to actually I should get this done today. Got a lot of things in my head, like what should I do? What project do I want to finish? Oh, we finally got our first full-on green. Hooray! I wish I could just clone this. What's really, really wacky is I bet... Dude, that's so funny. Like, these definitely have aged. Like, there was only one that hasn't even begun to age after the spread out, right? We've got a couple of them that are, like, this one was laid down the most recent. So these all spread, like, that's crazy. Like, what the heck? And none of those. In the same time frame, none of these have begun to age. So, alright, well, I'm done screwing with this. I wonder if it spreads like corrosion does, like real world corrosion spreads. So I wonder if I laid one down. If it, kind of like how grass is in this world, right? If you put grass down in a dirt thing, it'll actually spread the grass out. I wonder if corrosion works the same way, like the aging process. Let's test that out. Either way, I'm not going to keep these up if it's not working right. What's the point? That's funny though, that they didn't, none of those aged. And I thought that was a full stack I dropped down there, but I guess not. Okay. So let's go ahead and pluck this nice, lovely green one. Let's test that out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to test that out. Right in the smack middle of this bad boy. Let's just put down this oxidized one and see what happens. We tried a lot of different things the other day too. And I even asked ChatGPT, I was messing with it, and I asked it, how do you age copper in Minecraft? And it said to toss bone meal on it. And we tried it anyway just to see what happened. It didn't work. It honestly didn't work at all. So we're like, what's the point, right? Like, ChatGPT telling us all sorts of weird crap that doesn't work in Minecraft. But I did have it write a short story about one of my followers building his city. I'm just adjusting this camera real quick. So, and that was kind of fun. So anyways, that's where we're at. So man, have a big old head on this one today. So I'm actually going to change that. I don't want to see my big old head. I got my big old noodle. My aging forehead, you know, like. All right, let's do this. Let's adjust this just a tad bit, because golly, I don't think I want to see my big old head on this, right? Pretty sure you guys don't want to either. So we're going to bump this down a little bit. So, oh my golly, there we go. Zoom out. There we go. There, that's not so bad, is it? There we go. There. We're all better. All right. Anyhow, so that's where we're at. And we're back on the realm. I did post on YouTube the fix for the kelp farm. So the kelp farm is up and running again. The patch 1.20 broke it, and I did post on my YouTube channel how to fix it. So I'm pretty proud of that. That was one thing I worked on today. See-through worlds coming up next on Topsider's channel. Why, hello there, Baba Black Sheep. Have you any wool? So, anyways, yeah, I need purpur. That's where I'm at right now. And I really don't want to go to the end to get it. What other projects can I continue working on? I need aged copper for up above, so we can't do that. Let's build this farm. You know what? Let's finish this up. Let's build this barn thing. So, do we have any oak? Let's see here. Oak and what other woods have a red look to them? The crimson wood does, but I think that's too red. Since we've been up there sorting, let's see what this happened. Oh, we're looking good. So everything's sorting right, because we've been in the chunk distance for a while. Yeah, the crimson plank, that's a little too reddish pink. And then we have mangrove. Let me double check mangrove's color real quick by actually laying it down, and then that might work. Nah, not what I'm looking for. Any other ideas for red? Kind of try to do a legit barn color. Oops, wrong thing. Let's do this. And then, bummer. Red. Acacia is not that great. Let me see here. Let's type in red. Red wool. Red wool might work. Let's go take a look. Grab some red wool. We have lots of it. Problem with it is it's made out of wool. It's weird to make building. Like, I think like real world, right? Would you ever make a building out of wool? Heck no, right? Hey, it would be itchy. That's funny. But no, I mean, who... I wouldn't make one, but Minecraft seems like, yeah, you could just make a building out of whatever. But honestly, that looks good. So I wish I could, I wish they could do that. Like you could dye a wood. Like that'd be kind of cool. Like you could paint. Like can you imagine how neat that would be if you can get some dye? Oops, darn it. All right. Oh well, darn it, even more. Holy crud, that was a heck of a fall. I forgot Dang, that fell all the way down to the next level where I'm carving out. That was interesting. We'll move this over. We might just build it out of... that could be dangerous. Watch your step down here. Alright, let's see here. We got this. I'll just dump this in here. We could make it out of red wool. Let's go take some up there and we're just going to test it out. We have lots of it, so... And let's see. And then for the sorting, dang, that's going to be rough for the sorter. I don't think I want to do it that way. I don't have a solution for that yet, but let's go ahead and... Oh, we can't be doing this. Hang on. That's not a good idea. That's a bad idea, and a very, very bad idea. Reason for it is a bad idea is because we need grass to be all around it, because there's a grass block below them, and when they eat the grass block, they instantly grow their wool when they eat, and then it shears them. There's an observer down below that detects it. This is the way the automated system works. So if I sit here and watch, hey, what the heck, dude? You can just play nice. But yeah, if we sit here and watch this, luckily that wasn't a creeper. Oh my gosh, dude, that would have been like, yeah, you'll see if this one eats. Eat, buddy. There you see. So he eats, he gets his red wool back, and then automatically shears them because it's detecting the change in the block. There's an observer down below, and then just dispenses a, each one of these has a dispenser with shears attached to it, and each one of them has like a good handful of shears, so that it'll run for a really long time. So, but that's the way this is designed. Let's go ahead and we're gonna pop this up down here, and I think we're off here. Let's do 3 away from the, oops, it's going to be nighttime, so let's go ahead and do this. If I do 2 or 3 away, I can actually do a little bit of bone meal on it to make the grass tall, so it looks like it's like a good, like nature started to set back in after building. I always find that looks better than just leaving flat grass. I do that kind of often once I'm done with a build. Like here, I've done with this, so I bone meal it just a tad bit just to give it a more natural feel. So let's go down here. We're going to start here at the edge of this. We're going to go 1 over. The reason for that is we got to create door. Golly. We want to go 1 over. Or 1 past the edge of this, so we actually have, and how off is this? This is off by 2, so we're going to mimic that on this side. So off by 2, so right here, and then we're just going to go like so. Well then, I did not anticipate that. All right, well, we're gonna, I think I'm gonna go get some dirt. I'll fill that in. That's a way down into the same cavern system. It's like a back door into it, so it connects to, it's up in there somewhere. It connects to, technically don't need it because we have this main way in, and then on over at my kid's base is also a way into, oops, what am I doing? We're going to sort this. And then let's see here. Let's go. I guess I'll do the dirt next. I need to get some more. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I want to get this barn going. And then we can do, we'll get a shovel out and we'll do it this way. Yeah, that'll work okay. We'll go ahead and we'll kind of excavate this a tad bit. Let's go ahead and put a, don't need our rockets right now because we're not going to be flying around a whole lot, but yeah, this will stop zombies and stuff from spawning down here. I'm just going to put those there. I like that. Actually, I like it a lot. So yeah, I like this. It's kind of like a hidden little, I don't want to say hidden because it's not, it's up right in the air, but like I like it. How do you doing? Hey, JBJHJNM. I do with it's on Bedrock. It's on Bedrock, and in order to join, like if you follow the information in the about, hey Joe, what's going on? Just follow. You can follow me on Twitch, and then join my Discord. You're a Java player, okay? Yeah, this is for Bedrock because I play with my kid on the Xbox, so it's only on Bedrock. So not much. I'm actually doing the barn. It's after the sorting system, it's still kind of misbehaving. In fact, it misbehaved in a lot of ways today. So when I logged in, so what I'm doing is I'm going to move that wool. We're going to change that out. So like I fixed it at the beginning of the stream. I had to fix a good handful of these, so I decided, you know what, time to move it. So I'm going to build a barn system up top, and then just modify the hoppers upstairs, the chain system, and we'll create a different storage for it up there. Kind of sucks because I like having all the materials go to a centralized location. It makes it easier, but it is what it is. So working on this barn for now. I don't have a design in my head right now. I'm just kind of going with it. And I'm using red wool. I want to make it look kind of like a barn. Couldn't come up with any good red wood, so that's where we're at. Oh, we're out of... There we go. Good enough. And then there we go. That'll do. And I think that's how... Probably should come out one more. I'm working on the barn, Joe. I kind of am done with the... you know how this auto sorting system is for the sharing farm drops down below, and it's been causing problems. It was doing that again today. It wasn't too bad. It was easy to fix, but I'm kind of like, I've been over it, and it's just I've been so sidetracked on the other projects like Atlantis and other stuff like that. So I figured for today, a nice, light, easy way, I'm going to make a barn. A giant barn system for them to work in here, and then we'll... I think... I'm trying to find out where I want to put the storage for it, though. This is just the central part where they are stored at. I can't build too close to it because they need the grass, because each grass tick has a chance of increasing the dirt on the other side by... I don't remember what the radius is, but it's like 7 or 8. So I can't build too close to this center block where the sheep are. Otherwise, we'll have run into a problem where it's not sharing anymore, or it's taking longer for the grass to grow. So, all right, let's see here. I think that's what we're doing. I'm still debating on the red. And I'm going to go with white. I'm testing out another theory too, Joe. Since I'm in chunk drawing distance of this over here, it might work, right? Remember how we tried tossing water on it to make it work and it didn't work? So I know that if you spread them out, because I already have one that actually changed all the way. So what I'm going to do is I put one in a center of a bunch of these to see if it would spread out, kind of like how dirt does, right? You put one grass block in a circle of dirt. Not too long after that, you end up with dirt everywhere, or grass everywhere. I took all these out too because none of them had changed. Meanwhile, all of these have aged. So clustering them together is not a solution to getting a whole bunch of them. So I'm waiting. That's all I'm doing on this one. I'm just hanging on and waiting. It's not a big deal. The roof is kind of like the least of my worries. So yeah, I'm working on this barn. I'm debating on the red. What do you think? What do you think about red? I'm trying to do like a red barn. That's... I can do the arch. I'm gonna make it like an arch up to the top, not a straight line, but like, you know. But I haven't come up with it yet, and I don't know. What do you think about it? Like, A, what do you think of the color red? B, if I build this, I'm gonna need to put a sorting system somewhere so that we can access it. I could kick the sorting system here. Red barn, you don't think so? Or are you talking about the aging of the copper? It doesn't go with the other stuff, right? So it doesn't match. That's what I'm thinking, but it kind of has like it doesn't match, and that's the part I was like, I want to do a red barn, so I'll tear it down. That's why I didn't go too far on it, and then realize I don't like this, right? So I only went with just too high. It's easy. Hang on, is it this or does something else go faster? Hang on, let's test this out. Oh, whoa, well that'll be good. I need to make a whole bunch of shears. Too futuristic. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Like, well, I have a different idea then. So you said futuristic. Yeah, because it's like it's more like a modern barn, right? Like here, this is more like medieval times, right? Is that what you're talking about? No, I have a different one actually. Easy. We'll just chop it down this way. I forgot shears do this faster than. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I have a different color scheme that will actually work really well. Something page. Oh, beige, you mean? No, I have an idea too that will work pretty decent. We're going to need a lot of hay bales. I can make a hay bale roof of it. Oops. There we go. Yeah, hay bale roof. That's for sure. Alright, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, I'll dump these down there. Yeah, I'm kind of over the sorting system, and I don't think it's that corner. I think it's the wool. Because it's kicking down into the system and overloading it, and then they're just breaking. It's not... It could have done the same with anything. If I, even up here, if I dropped a whole boatload of just stone and let it kind of fill the sorting system like overly like overloaded and walked away and came back, it's a sure bet that the stone would break as well, and that's right there in the beginning. So there's a weird sound coming from the mic, like a radio. No, nothing running. Huh. Like a high hiss. I can't hear it, so let me test it. Hang on just a second. Let me listen to it. Yeah, because I'm using the actual mic now, and so I tried dialing it in yesterday, and it's still a little bit off. So let me enable it real quick. I'm going to listen to it real fast and take a look. Thank you. Well, I won't be able to do that because you guys will be able to hear it and it'll provide this weird echo effect. Actually, I can do it on my phone. That's how I'll do it. I gotcha. Hang on just a second. Let me do that real fast. I can just do it on my phone, and that way you guys won't be able to hear it. So, 1 minute. Yeah. Let me double check. You said open it on YouTube. YouTube's weird like that though, man. And so let me do this real quick. Hopefully you guys won't hear it. Let me turn this down anyway and see what's up. Turn this down anyway. I'm not hearing anything. I'm listening to it here. Hang on. I'm not hearing it. I'm listening to it here. Hang on. No, I don't hear anything on my phone that's off.
Listening to it here.
Weird.
No, I don't hear anything on my phone.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know. That's probably a weird echo, but interesting. You've heard it before though. Yeah, it could just be an issue with. Can you rewind? Like,
so, alright, let's see here.
Let me see here. I rewind it back a little bit.
That's what we're doing. I'm still debating on the red.
Hang on. Looking at it real quick just to see what's up with it. So.
And I'm gonna go with white. I'm testing out another theory too, Joe. Since I'm in chunk drawing distance.
Oh, yeah, I heard it. The clicking sound. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I don't know what causes that. Yeah, almost like Yeah, I heard what you're saying. Yeah, like almost like a Morse code, like da 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 da, something like that. Yeah, I heard it. Like it was picking up a frequency or something. Weird. Yeah, I don't know what that is. All right, there we go. But anyways, yeah, weird. I'll have to look at that a little bit more. But yeah, that's interesting. All right. Yeah, thank you. No, it's helpful to know those things so I can fix them. You know, that's if it's something that's in my realm of control, I'll fix it. I don't get that on my headset there, but I get it. I record with this is my studio mic that I record like playing my guitar and singing to, so I've never heard it in my recordings. So that's interesting. Who knows? Shrug my shoulders. Beats me. So I did post on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, I did post the fix that we came up with for the thing down below. We need hay, and we need lots of it. So let's go ahead and just gather what we have up here. Most of the time it just sits up here and looks pretty. So let's grab a bunch of wheat. And I'm curious if it's my aircon kicking in. Because I just noticed my aircon's on right now. Because it's been kind of warm here lately. So I wonder if that's what weird. I don't know. I'm going to play with it a little later. We'll figure it out. But that wheat has not grown yet. So what can I do? We don't have a whole lot downstairs. I can't do that. I need purpur, and we don't have any more. Like, I looked through the boxes and can't find it. I don't want to go to the end today. Not right now. I'm going to do purpur blocks on the roofs here. I'm actually going to make it look kind of like, you know, St. Basil's Cathedral in Russia? I want to make it look like that with like the onion bulb that goes up to the point. That's oops, sorry, I bumped my mic, or not my mic, but my mouse. Yeah, I want to do that here. I'm gonna make like these onion bulbs here, to give it that same look to it. It'll look kind of interesting, and I want to use purpur for that because it'll match that black and purple theme that we're going for here. So, and I don't want to do the roofs on. Right, tell me about it. I love St. Basil's Cathedral. It's one of them, like landmarks I would want to see that are in the real world. That's up there. It's in my top 10 easily, because it's just so cool. It's iconic. I grew up playing Tetris, so that was on there. That was on the cover of the game. So it was one of those like I want to see it. It's kind of like Taj Mahal has that same similar kind of onion bulb kind of look to it too. So I think that's what I want to go for on that. So yeah, right. Taj Mahal is Indian, but St. Basil's Cathedral is most definitely Russian themed because I think they have a couple buildings that do that. But yes, yeah, it's interesting that you pointed out that both Taj Mahal and India have very similar building aesthetics. Taj Mahal with that, and then Moscow with St. Basil's Cathedral. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go for over there. But I need purpur, so I'm not going to go to the nether for that today. Or not nether, the end. Alright, well, I wanted to get some projects knocked out. The barn was definitely one of them. What could I do? Let me see. I want to go, you said beige, which I agree. I don't want to use wood. Although I could. I guess I could use wood, but I really don't want to. I have to build it wider just because of the grass coverage, right? So I have to do that. I don't have anything else, so... And I looked over, by the way, I looked at doing the lurk setting. I was going to create it today, and then I was reading online that a lot of people don't like that that feature. Because I mean, if you're just going to lurk, you can just pop open the stream and watch. You don't have to let everybody know. And kind of defeats the purpose of lurking. Like if you're just sitting there watching, and lurking is announcing your presence, which is the same thing as just chatting. So it's like kind of defeats the intent and purpose behind lurking. So yeah, exactly. So I was going to enable it and make a command for it, and then decide, you know, well, there's no need for that. It's just drawing attention to somebody that doesn't want to be drawing attention to. So if they want to chat, they'll chat, right? So let me see here. What else can I do? Other projects that I could do that. Let me what else can I work on? I'm trying to think. We already have villager. Is there any other projects that I can get moving on? Well, let me go grab some emeralds at least, and I'll get over to thing. Like I said, it's Saturday, so I don't have a... Oh, I could do this. Yeah, but that's the thing. Maybe they don't want to. Maybe that's the whole point of lurking, is they don't want to be noticed. They just want to watch and not be bothered. That's what it said. Like 80% of the people lurking don't want to be noticed. Trevor Zegras on Kick. Hey, how are you? So I'm doing all right. How are you? How's your Saturday going? And so let me see here. What do we got? Gosh darn it, what was I doing? Oh, I want my emeralds. Let's go over to get this. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Can't complain. Oh, hey, Joe, I did do this too. Check this out. Hopefully it works out okay, but I created this last night. I was hoping to use it today. That's why I wanted to finish a project, but since I'm not there, but here, here, I'm going to do this now anyway, because it's like, I love it. But anyways, see, project completed. So I created that last night in After Effects. I was playing around. I was like, yay. So I was hoping to use it on a final project to get something finished up, but I don't think that's going to be realistic today. So I need to go to the end for Purpur. The barn thing, right? Isn't that cool? So we'll go down here. We're going to get this stuff out of the jail. What's up there, man? What's up, Vincent? How you doing? Oh, they're sleeping already. It's nighttime, I guess. I regret coming over here this time. Yep. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, what else is there? What can we do? We're gonna sleep is what we're gonna do. That way we can get this stuff from the dudes here, the wardens. I tell you, I wrote a story. I used ChatGPT to write a story about these these masons. I don't think I told you that, but I wrote one about them. Oh yeah, I could do that real quick. That's not too bad. Yeah, see, the XP's so weird now after this. This patch, like XP just explodes radially now. It doesn't just drop. It's like everywhere. I should be repairing other things too. Yeah, I could do that. Oopsie, come on. Talk to me. Yeah, I could finish that. I'm pretty sure I wanted to know what I wanted to do with that, or I had an idea of how. Okay, and I want to hang some vines on the side. Alright, come on now. Yeah, I could do that. I'm talking about the big bridge that connects the two islands. Or the two, yeah, I think they're islands. There we go. Oh, is it? I've never noticed it explode out like that before, though. That's new to me. I don't recognize it going way out like that. And obviously the collection is really slow with it too. But yeah, it's interesting. Come to me. Use the force. I'm gonna pull this stuff to me. Might as well repair everything while I'm here, right? Get the repairing with the mending from all these buys, so. Oh, there you go. That's interesting. It seems slower, but I gotta wait to get all the XP. I don't want to just leave it. Seems wasteful. All that XP. There we go. But it is still faster than mining in the Nether. 4 quartz make a quartz block. That's the ratio, right? So 4 quartz make a quartz block. So when we're done with this, we can do the quick math on... Everything's repaired. Dude, there's a lot of pillars down here. I didn't notice how many pillars we had. It's interesting. I didn't think we had this many. Okay, I'm getting a lot of XP though. Thinking of expanding it? That's cool. Might be a good idea. Make another level to it, like down below. Dude, the cat... Oh, the cat can jump out though. That's interesting. So the cats can visit him in jail. That's interesting. We're going to call it the Feline Compassion Project, where it's helping them rehabilitate. By being able to care for cats, they learn how to care about society so they don't commit crimes again. Completely off the cuff like that. So anyways, if it's 8 quartz makeup, I mean, that's 128 plus 40 is, you know, 168. That would have been like well over... Whatever 16 times 4, no worries. That's a lot of quartz we would have had to gather in the end. No doubt that farm is definitely saving us a lot of time. So that's funny. Crash into that 1 pixel. Alright. We'll drop these emeralds down here for now. We don't need anything else. I'm gonna put these blocks... Ah, screw it. What am I gonna... Oh, hang on. I chose Bedrock because I play with my kid on Microsoft, on the Xbox. And Java does not work on Xbox, so... This is my kids in my realm. This is... We play together on that, so... Let's fly over to Atlantis real quick. Since you can't run Java on the Xbox, it's just a smart choice here. Spend time with my kid. I'll drop all these in here. I'll put this down here. Actually, no, let's do it this way. There we go. Slightly organized. Yeah, that'll work. All right. All right, we have all that done. We don't need anything else. Let me drop. What else we got? What were we suggesting doing? Oh, finishing that bridge. Yeah, let's do that. was close. Alright, there we go. Joe, you suggested finishing the bridge, so we're gonna do that. Let's get... we'll need chains. That's a good idea. So we're gonna need... oh, let's get iron ingots this way. We have lots of iron, so... let's go ahead and just turn this off, delete it. Let's go ahead and get some iron ingots and then make some nuggets. We'll do one more just in case. There we go. It's a lot, but we'll be okay. Stack of chains is good enough. Nowadays, I could see I could see a couple years ago Java was definitely better, but ever since they introduced like Render Dragon and stuff on the Bedrock, I don't see why anybody would play on either one. Like sticking to it, just choose the one you want to play on and enjoy it. Once they made those changes in Bedrock, it was like, all right, well, they pretty much became the same. So I don't know. I beg to differ on that now. Not with Render Dragon. When they changed Bedrock's GUI in the background of it, like it's the graphics language for it, and included Render Dragon, it's pretty much the same. At least from a graphic standpoint with the shaders and stuff. Like, that's my thoughts on it at least. I'll drop this in here. Let me do this real quick. There, I'll just drop those in there. We need... oh, I need those lamps. Hang on, what was I doing? Grab these lanterns. In case you didn't know what I was talking about or seeing, but... like a couple years back, they changed... I always talk about this because it's always fascinating to me. But, like here, I'll just demonstrate. I love doing it from this angle. But they changed... we're Bedrock people and that's it. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the Java. Some of the stuff that you can do on it's amazing, without a doubt. If I wasn't playing with my kid on like the Xbox or when she uses her phone, and now that they introduced it with Chromebook, she'll be playing on her Chromebook too. If they didn't have that, then different story. I'd be playing on Java because I do like what they offer, but like. I don't know if you're still here, Sturban, but man, once they introduced the Render Dragon, I was floored. Enable the Render Dragon, or the stuff that enables Render Dragon. The base textures and stuff don't enable it, like the physics-based rendering, but there are now mods that allow it and pull the trigger for PBR. And then here I'll show you. Like this competes with Java. I don't think I'm floored about how amazing this looks. Like I'm like how clear, and the fact that they have glowing terracotta stuff like that. It's fascinating to me. For me, that competes really well with the Java. Clear water and. Let me fly over this way. It's raining now, so it's kind of rough, but... there we go. We gotta eat. But that clear effect and stuff like that, yeah, for me, I view Bedrock and Java looking almost... it's almost nighttime. It's raining, though. But yeah, those lighting effects and the shininess, like that copper, that's so cool looking. Like the... dang, it's so dark outside. That reflection of the tower on those... I do like the copper with this patch. Like I will be using... the best one's diamond though. I love the look of diamond. I love the look of iron with it. It's so sick. It's like, what? The reflection of it is so cool. But yeah, Mr. Ozone, yeah, you always can join. Yeah, like I said, you asked us in Discord if you can play even when I'm not online. You can definitely join. You can play even when I'm not online. That's fine. I mean, I don't have any offense to that. Oh, you haven't seen the vault with this? Hang on. It's okay. It's a little dark still, but man, that sword is sick. Coming in hard and fast. There we go. The only thing I don't like is how the light reflects down here. Yeah, they're still working on it though. But how do you join? You did in Discord. Did you do the? Let me double check. I can just pull up Discord and I can tell if you've done it. I don't have to ask. Let me pop up my Discord real fast. Oh, it backed up the game. Hang on. Yeah, well, eventually it's not going to be torches. Like that's just temporary because my kid and I are designing the chandelier for the center area. We're making a chandelier up on the roof. And then Discord's popping up, and then let me see if you're actually enabled, Mr. Ozone. Let me go into channel here, and then I'll go down to realm info. You're listed as verified, and you're a realm member, yeah. So to connect, you just in Discord, you'll see the realm info. You see the link there. When you go to the channel realm info, it'll show you the link to it. It's the very first post in there. You just type in that code. He's at Twitch, or switch to Twitch fast. Hang on, let me switch. Oh, hang on. Oh, he was on YouTube. Sorry, I misunderstood. I was thinking Switch. I don't know why, but yeah, as long as you have that, and if you're playing on the PC, you just click it, it'll automatically pop up. But if you're in PlayStation or Xbox or whatever, you just have to type the code in. Yeah, we're switching these out anyway. We're actually putting a chandelier on the roof. We just haven't gotten, my kid and I haven't come up with a design we really like. So, oh, thank you, Sturban. I even like these too. I mean, that's hot looking. Joe, I even like this even better now. I'm not tearing this thing down ever. Not with the glowing ores. That's so freaking amazing looking. the glowing diamonds is so cool. Like it's So anyways, but yeah, it's nighttime, but it's raining. That's the bummer part about it. But yeah, that makes for a really cool look. I love this place. If it wasn't so, but I love like the bioluminescence too of the ocean. It reminds me of like real, because I live in Southern California, and when the temperatures start warming up about this time of year, actually about a month ago, some of the oceans, they turn like blue at night, like the waves crashing at like neon lights. You can look at bioluminescent oceans, and you can see waves that crash down, and they change colors, and it's like really pretty. That's what that reminds me of. Anyways, let me go ahead and head back over here, and we said we're gonna work on the bridge, so that's what we're doing. Like, but it's so dark. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Let me I'm gonna, while you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, because I don't like messing around in the world with that enabled. I like showing off the world, and eventually once we're done building as much, like there's a lot of projects going on right now, specifically Atlantis. So with that said, I don't typically use those enabled, just because I'd rather just zip through the world without having to worry about all the texture packs and everything else. And especially in the nether, because the nether, the lighting in the nether is wonky. I exit the game. Oopsie, wrong button. There we go. And there we are. We're back on it. And we're good to go. All right. Yeah, once you get all that and join in, and then Mr. Ozone, are you you haven't been on the realm yet, have you? You followed me a couple days ago, and we're talking about joining. You asked how it was possible. There's always something unfinished. That's the best part about it. Always something unfinished. It keeps me motivated to keep going and doing something, right? Like we talk about that burnout feeling, right? For me, I like having a couple different things that I can possibly do to give me the sense of accomplishment. So it's like always something small. The stairs by the Hill of Wealth are pretty well done. The only thing I have to... Yeah, those are pretty well done. I don't think I've done anything. Oh, somebody's on the realm. Yeah, who's on the realm? Tokyo X Claw. So, it looks like somebody's graphic on here that I saw, but it's not. Is that the Tokyo X Claw? Is that what it is, Mr. Ozone? Oh, are you up? Are you here in the world? Where are you? Oh, Tom Rydell. Oh, okay, so somebody's here. Must be Mr. Sturban then. That's the only other person that would be joined by now. Yep. Tom Rydell. That's funny. 2 spots. No, it's 10 at a time, not 10 different connections. From my understanding, it's just listed to 10. It can have as many people connected, but it will only allow 10 players at a time. That's the way. That's my interpretation of. Is it? Pretty sure it was allowed unlimited people could connect to it. It's just only allowing 10 on at the same time. But maybe you're right. Maybe I misread the terms of the. Actually, no, it's not that way. Because I know that I played for only the 2-person one or whatever, and it was just me and my kid, and then she wanted to play with her boyfriend at the time, so he joined, but he couldn't connect when we were on unless I backed off or whatever. So yeah, you backed off. I think that was how that worked. Anyways, let's sleep real quick. Anybody sleeping? Yeah, no worries. I was going to ask you too. I saw that they're offering the Incredibles skins. I was curious on if you actually roll in with Ozone's thing. And I'm actually going to be waiting right here at the welcoming dock because like the entrance, the spawn point's like right here. So I'm going to wait here and see. Game will load and I'll see what you're at. I'll hang tight real quick and do that. But yeah, anyhow, yeah. I saw they offered the Incredibles one through Realms or dig a hole into lava. Frozone, yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Oh, is it? It's oh, so it's not Mr. Ozone. Interesting. Okay, well I learned something new. So do you want me to call you by Frozone then? Is that how that is? I'll do it because I love that character. It's one of my favorite movies, favorite Pixar movies, I should say. Not favorite, but it's cool. Frozone it is, man. Shoot. I got to get you some Frostwalker boots then. I'm gonna have to go make some for you so you can freaking be like him in the game. I think I have that enchant Frostwalker. Pretty sure it's over there. That way we can walk on ice across the water. Oh, that's a bummer. There's a couple good places. I like somebody asked earlier and I forgot to answer, but where I go to get like skins, some of them I create myself because I use it in Photoshop. It's not too difficult. Other ones, there's MCE PDL. Even though it's for Pocket Edition, it works in Bedrock because Pocket Edition is Bedrock. That's a good one. There's a couple other websites. I think I might have it listed in Discord. If not, I'll post it. Steve is always a great skin, right? And I know for the Realm, I think I can get certain skins for the Realm too, and Realm members get access to it. But I don't know how to do all that because again, I don't typically do all that. But still, Steve is a great skin. Now I'm going with mine is I like Black Clover. It's one of my favorite animes. So I go with Asta from Black Clover. If you've never seen it, it's a thing. Oh no! Darn, I'm all here waiting. I've been waiting. So, well, hopefully it connects here. Looking forward because you talked about joining in a couple days ago. You were asking in Discord about that. So, let's see here. Let's see if I can fly and look for gamer tag. Tokyo X Claw. He's probably long gone by now. But Nova Skin's a good one too. Absolutely, yeah. Are you talking about these stairs? Oh, yeah, that could be a good idea. That's a good one. Let me get some more. I need food. I need to eat. My body's telling me food. Dang, dude. Holy crud. Okay, well, I was gonna say, we don't have food. What the heck's going on with this? Let me cook up some food up top. Where's the beef? Alright, there, that's enough. We'll just... Oh, that one over here? This one's pretty well done. I don't think there's anything I really needed to do to it. This one here? It's pretty well done. What do you mean, no it isn't? There's nothing missing on it. It's got the lights, it's got... the left part? When the left going down right here from my direction? Or left facing the other way? Because I'm a little confused. If I'm facing this direction, okay, left going down this way. Looking and comparing. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. I'll be darned. I guess I missed that. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I noticed that now. You know what? That's my error. I bouncing off walls and stuff. Yeah, you know what? I didn't even notice that. That's definitely a building error on my end. You just want me to use the stamp, that's all it is. Oh, hang on. We gotta start cooking this meat because we are definitely low on food. We'll take this out. We need food. Nuggets there. Drop these nuggets in the tank. And there we go. And again, if you're watching this stream and playing along with me, I believe that's Tokyo X Claw, one of the people watching right now. Yeah, we're pretty peaceful realm. There's no PvP or anything else, no destruction of stuff, but you're free to build as long as it's within 100. Build within 100 blocks from anybody else's stuff. That's pretty much the terms of the realm. Dang, dude, what the heck? Why is that doing that? That's the second time it did it. Is that it? I guess so. It seems off, but it isn't. Alright, is that done? I still feel it's not done. I feel like it's missing something. Let me look here. Actually, no, I think it could be done something a little different. Hang on. I'm looking in my head right now. Let me double check something on the... I have a different idea. Yeah, that was a short-lived burst flight. Let me see here. Let me look at fences or walls real quick. Yeah, it's done. I can't do what I wanted to do with it. Let's do it. You really want me to use that? I was excited for it when I created it last night. I was like, yes. Alright. So anyway, so we're going to mark this job complete. There we go. Project completed. The stairs are finished. All right, well, there's that. So, all right, I want to do some more projects. That's also what gets me motivated because I want to use it. Oh, I missed out on Tom Rydell's big. Oh, Frozone, what's up there, buddy? How are you doing? Yeah, there you go. Yep. So, anyways, I just I shifted too much. Do I want to enable sticky keys for Microsoft because I mashed the shift button? How funny is that? Anyways, welcome to the realm, man. It's good to see you here. You know, I know you were talking about joining a couple days ago, so I'm pretty happy to see you. Feel free to make yourself at home. You know, like I said, build a minimum of 1,000 or not 1,000, 100 away from any buildings. But shoot, the sky's the limit here. Like, do whatever you want. There's a lot of materials down below in the storage. Feel free to take whatever you need. And same for like, there should be plenty of diamonds down below if you want to make yourself a diamond set, or if not, make some iron. Yeah, the mushroom farm here. Yeah, I agree. I want to move it. What I want to do is I want to move it. I want to move it on the hill over here. I was thinking about moving it up here because it's far enough away from the base. It's not really like being obstructive. It's easy to build, and I was thinking in this general area. Somewhere, or since this is already an area for farms, like different things like the iron farm, I could actually, that's a good idea too. This is a decent location too for it. Yeah, I agree with you. Let me build a replacement for it first, and then we'll tear it down. And I don't have to build it out of these materials either, but I just went with what I had at the time. Let's see here. Let me double check. It's 3 high. Channel in. Let me see here. That's going down into this. That's down 1. Water is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. Yep. These are also 8, right? Should be 8. Water flows 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yep, okay. I'll just make sure I have it all set up right. Because I can rebuild this one, and then I can't remember how tall it is, but that doesn't matter right now. Let me go. Let's see here. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's lots of bone meal in this, so. Thinking. Yeah, actually, that's probably the smarter idea. And the sugarcane farm, not for nothing. Oh, bye, Tom. Or Frozone, I should say. That's actually the smarter idea. Where did all that sugarcane go? Somebody raided it. They raided my sugarcane. Alright. Yeah, I think moving the sugarcane farm is a good idea. So we'll do that. You can mine as long as it's not around another player's base, right? Because you know they have things set up as like there's a lot of stuff directly below this base. Everything from the vault that's down below, preferably at least 100 blocks away from other structures. But yeah, you can go and build and mine pretty much anywhere, with the exception of anywhere near existing established areas. You don't know what's underneath it. We might break somebody's system by accident. So, like my kid she was mining from her base over to the thing here, and she accidentally broke the vault system down below because she didn't know. So, yeah, you can go pretty much anywhere you want. Build anywhere. Like we have Joe, who's here in the stream right now. His base is like about 3,000 blocks away from the current where we're at. Another player is about 10,000 blocks away from this base. They go far away just to build and make their own cities or builds. So yeah, you can pretty much go wherever. Go wherever, build wherever, use all the materials that you need. I don't know. Like I said, we're pretty peaceful. We don't. If somebody breaks something, Oh, does everybody have a bed? If not, I'll make one real quick. Oh, there we go. Everybody slept, daytime shifted, and then let me see here. What else were we working on? Sugarcane farm, yes. Let's go ahead and redo that one. That's an easy fix. Yep. The food I'm actually cooking right now, you can just grab out of these furnaces because I realized how low we were. So you can just grab some meat out of the furnaces. And then for the materials for the pickaxe, yep. Go down to the vault here. I'm going to fly down anyway. I'll just grab it for you since you're up top. There you go. What, 3 diamonds? A stick. I'll make a pickaxe for you real fast. Is it 3 or is it 4? Did I mess up? Oh, it's 2 sticks. That's why. I always get that recipe mixed up in my head. You know what I do instead of Alt-tabbing that works really well? Instead of hitting Alt-tab, use the Microsoft Windows key. That's what I do. I'll hit the window key to pop up the start menu, and then I'll go to my split, because I have a split screen, or I play on 2 monitors, so I'm able to flip-flop back and forth. But if you play Minecraft in a window as well, I don't know how to set that up because I've never done it, but I do know that that works for Alt-tabbing. Oops. Dang, that was a double frickin' bang up there. Here you go. Here's a pickaxe for you. Yay. Here you go. There's a diamond pickaxe for you. It's not enchanted or anything, but if you go out and get some enchants, the enchant room is on the far side over there. Like it's the black building on the far side. There you can get enchants for 1 emerald and a book. And then as long as you have enough enchanting points to level up your stuff, but it's... And I did mark it yesterday, so you can be able to tell which librarian is selling which enchants. And then back to this... Oh, the window key doesn't work for you. That's weird. Yeah, it works for me. I just hit the window key and it pops up the start menu, and then I'm now on my other screen right now, while Minecraft is still pulled up on my other computer or other screen. So, and then I can just come back. I just move the cursor back over in it. Yeah, sorry about that. That's interesting. Let me see. What else do we got? I'm waiting for these to go, and yeah, I'll see if I can look it up, and if I can find something, I'll post it in the Minecraft chat in Discord if I find out anything. I don't have any issues because I do dual monitor, so it's really so it's just interesting. But if I find a solution for it, I'll look it up a little later, see if I can try to find anything that might help you out if it's in my brain. Okay, so what else did you say we were working on? Joe, you were saying finishing up the bridge, which I have the stuff for here. Oh, we're gonna move that. There we go. I got some food. Okay. Oh, we're gonna fix this and tear this down. That's a good idea. Let's do silk touch. You know what? I can build this. I'm pretty sure I can just build this from memory. Dude, is it snowing? Did you see that? What the heck? I'm going all the way up again. Hang on. Do I have enough rockets for that? I do. Dude, it is. It snows higher up. What the heck? It's so cold it's snowing up here. It's rain and snow. That's wild. Well, okay then. I learned something kind of interesting about that. Sorry, I'm freaking being a kid now. I'm just flying around. I'm like, yeah. Alright. So you found a solution that works for you. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Have you installed all like when you get to the main screen here, let me show you. I'll go to the main screen real fast. Two things that'll help fix it, right? On your main screen, does it say in the lower right hand corner where my mouse, you can't see my cursor, what? Since when? In the lower right, does it say version 1.20? First check that out, because that might be the issue, right? Because the realms, on Minecraft Realms, they automatically update to the most recent edition. So if it's not that, then the client needs to be updated. The other thing to check is if your, what's it called? Your, oh my god, hang on, my brain's not thinking. Your graphics card. Make sure that you've updated the hardware for that. That should fix anything, because if your screen's blacking out, it makes me think that there's a disconnect with your graphics in some way or another. One could be the software for the game, the other one is the actual hardware itself that's displaying the game. So those would be the two places to check first. Would be first the game client to make sure that the game is running at 1.20, and then the other one, it could also be, yeah, it could be the cable too. The other one is checking to make sure that your graphics card is actually updated. I find that when I have weird game glitches, it's always the hardware, because as they introduce patches and blah blah blah, there's a lot of technical jargon with that, but yeah, all right, let's see here. We were gonna work on this. We'll tear this down now. There we go. We'll just start bringing this bad boy down. Best part about this is, oh yeah, this is built with slabs. That's right, because it stops them from spawning. No monsters on the roof. That's right. And am I using which pickaxe? Oh, I'm using Silk Touch. Let me put the Fortune one in inventory. That way I don't accidentally use it. I want to keep the glass blocks instead of having to go buy new ones. And we'll just do this here. We break it here. That's the best part about this, demolishing this, because if things fall down, guess what? They're just gonna land in the chest down below, and we're in luck. Yeah, that could be a what's it called, a Microsoft issue. I get that from time to time. And it could be they've had problems with Realms all week long. Like I think it was Wednesday's stream or Tuesday or Thursday's stream. The entire Realms was drowned across the world. I couldn't stream at all. Like, or I could have streamed a different game, I guess, but I couldn't even join Realms. Nobody could, or all around the world. So my guess is that there might just be a connection issue. One thing to try is just reset the computer if you haven't already, see if that helps it. Sometimes just a simple computer reset fixes issues. It's weird how that is. Just turn it off and turn it on again. seems to be the go-to for every tech support. Did you try turning it off and turning it on again? It's always like the joke with them too. It'll be okay. We'll work through it. There's gonna be plenty of times, because this is rare, honestly. I don't normally stream on Saturdays. Like, normally I'm spending time with my family. My wife went to work today. Normally I stream during the days on the weekdays when there's a lot of free time for me so this is really a rare too, so I wouldn't feel too bad about it. It'll be okay. Ooh, play some Red Dead? Do you play on, what system do you play on? You play on the computer, or do you do, like Xbox or PlayStation? Because I can play Red Dead, do some Red Dead online. Not right now, I can schedule that. Oh, on computer? Do you have any issues with that game on the computer at all? I don't know if that's cross-platform or not, but I can play. I have Red Dead on Xbox. No, seriously, we can do that if you want it. That'd be fun. I haven't played Red Dead in forever anyway, so. The which ones? The graphics are stunning, yeah. Oh, it's not cross-platform, yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, I don't have it for the PC, I have it just for the Xbox, but that's... Since it's an older game, I don't think I'll buy it for the PC. Yeah, story for Red Dead 2? Yeah, I agree with you. It's probably the most compelling video game I've played in the last 10 years that was just so well written. The graphics are amazing. Story's good, gameplay's pretty decent. No issues with that. In fact, it's a huge improvement from the original game. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 was definitely... It deserves a spot in the video game Hall of Fame for sure. Like, Rockstar Games knocked it out of the park with that game for sure. Like, oh, I'll take a look into it. Again, if I buy it though, then it's like one of those, like, I've already beaten it on the Xbox. I already know the story, so buying it and playing it again on the PC just for the boosted graphics, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it is. It's like that with Half-Life 2, right? I love Half-Life. Half-Life 2 is definitely also one of those deserves to be in a video game Hall of Fame somewhere just because of how amazing the graphics are, the gameplay, the storyline, all of it. So yeah, I got 100% on the Xbox. I had to get 100%. It was like when I beat the game, I was like, I have to get everything. Let me go do it. I was like, a game like this deserves to be played to its full completion, getting everything, full animal compendium, getting all the stuff, including the items you will never wear, right? You know, like this. I did all of that. I spent like, oh, it is a grindy thing. I think when I did it, it took me like 2 weeks. Grinded the crud out of it, like. So. Alright, well, there's this. Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely get around to it. So, but yeah, I what I did is I wrote them all down. I pulled out a notebook, and then I wrote down what each one was. And there's a ways to cutting out the grind too, like getting all the like the cougar pelts. There's a couple spots like it actually might be here on my channel. I posted like how to grind out the cougar pelts really easily. So there's some spots where you can go, you save and exit the game after you kill them. And then you kill one, save and exit, and then let the time pass. Yeah. Alright. Oh, let's see here. Let me go ahead and just lay these down here. Clear up the water. I'll do this one here too. Clear up the water. Alright, we're done. Yeah, I agree with Joe on this one. Let's go ahead and finish this up. The weapons, let's see here. I love the Rolling Rock rifle because I liked sitting from a long distance and hitting stuff. I think that was the Rolling Rock was the one I liked. I was always partial to the carbine as well. And then for the gun, like the, what's it called? The, I preferred, I'm trying to think. I customized it too. It wasn't John's revolver. I was trying to think of whose revolver it was. But the thing was a beast. It was so good. It was really accurate. And, you know what? I want to pull it up now and take a look. I could tell you. Like, I'm going to pull up the Xbox real quick. The Schofield, no, that one was okay. It wasn't the Cattleman's. That's just the basic one. No, it was one of the special ones you go out in the world and find. Like it's like a quest or a mission that you get. Like it's like a reward from something. It's one of those like where you completed these side missions and then it ended up being the reward. I think it was, or it was one you found. It was like in one of those like house robbery attempts or whatever, and you find it. All right, there we go. We'll tear this down. That makes space now. There, we're full on this. So let's go ahead and. Do I have a? I don't have a shulker. Bummer. The Flacco, that's it. And the Granger. I would dual wield those ones. It was the Flacco and the Granger. That's it. As soon as I saw the names, yeah. Yes, I would dual wield those ones when I'm doing it, and it was so much fun. Yeah, those are it. Yeah. And they're fun to customize too. Let me see here. I'm just gonna draw. Oh wait, on this one don't sort, so don't do that. Doesn't sort, doesn't sort. Throw this in the trash. There we go. I'll just put that in the trash for now. I'll sort these out. Let me put this in a chest somewhere. Is there? This one has a lot of space. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Good point. Yeah, wouldn't have thought of that. PC's a little different. It's a lot easier on the controller. There we go. Boy, some of the followers are going to be surprised when they log in, see some things missing. Right, let's go ahead and toss this bone meal in here for now. They're going to come on here and say, what happened to the realm? I destroyed some stuff. This doesn't sort, that doesn't sort. This doesn't sort. I'm just double checking. This sorts. There we go. Oh, redstone sorts. Oh, that is right. Okay. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Wow. Like, you know what that means? That means that they're gonna write. Yeah, I did see that, and there's a glitch because I was trying to do the completion thing, right? But I'd already beaten the game, and although it doesn't count for the percentage, there's birds that are only on Gwarma that, although like I said, they don't count toward your completion percentage because they realize that you can't go back. But it always bugged me that when I opened the compendium up and there would be those blank spots where those birds are, there's a glitch where you can go back to Gwarma even at the end of the game. And so after you've beaten the game, and I went back to Gwarma and like I explored, and it was from the story. There was so much that it's there, it's in the game, it's coded, and you can wander around, but it was not part of the storylines or anything else there. So it was really interesting. It's definitely not complete too. You can tell, like there's a couple spots in there, and if there's even more to it than that, like stuff that was left on the cutting floor, that's really interesting. So no, you don't. It just bothered me from my own personal completion standpoint. Like I'm like, this kind of is a bummer. Like I can't get full compendium. What the heck's that? You know, like. And it doesn't count towards the percentage. I still had 100%, but with those gaps in there from the birds, right? So it was one of those, like, the perfectionist in me was like, this seems weird to say 100% when there's gaps. That doesn't make sense at all. So let me go get these. And of course they designed it that way because they knew you can't go back to Gwarma after you've beaten that part of the story, you know, that particular chapter. Yeah, I believe it. Like, I think some of it they left to do, like, as a, what's it called? Because they know what they have with that, right? Because, in my opinion, that game's bigger than GTA. Don't get me wrong, I love GTA. Like, those stories are really great. But I think Rockstar knows what they've got with that, so they may have cut it to leave it for something else, more stories and more another game altogether, right? You know, that makes sense to me if they left it for a future game. That'd be cool. Shoot, Red Dead 3 came out. I believe it. Like, I don't see where they could really go with it other than continuing John's story. Yeah, I tried playing online a little bit and it wasn't my thing. Like, I tried a few times. It was just, yeah. And it was okay. Like I said, I can't really complain about that, but it was definitely... Hey, Sharonis, how are you? Right, and I agree with you. Like, I tried online a little bit, and then it was just, I wasn't feeling it, honestly. I tried playing RDR2 online, or RDO, I guess you just say it easier, RDO. And it didn't match for me. It was, playing the single player though, the actual game for RDR2 was so much fun, so. But they know what they have with that, and I think they'll definitely release another one, I'm sure. I mean, as popular as that game was, it would make sense for them to. Right now they've been focusing on the next GTA, so. Right. Yeah, I do. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's interesting. So they work backwards in the story, because RDR1 was all about John, and then RDR2 was about John's predecessor, Arthur, who, you know, helped teach John the way of that, and the drama that unfolded with all of that. And then go RDR3, which is another 10 years before that or whatever, with Dutch and young Arthur, where John isn't even in the picture at all. Or if John is, because John was with him when he was really young, and that's what the storyline goes, right? So that would make sense, like, from a storytelling perspective, to go back even further, with younger Dutch, younger John, really young John, younger Arthur, and all the other crew, where they meet everybody and finally come together, you know, like where Hosea and what's his name, oh, the cook, oh my gosh, what's his name again, yeah, but oh my gosh, Pearson, there it is. Pearson. Good evening, Mr. Morgan. Yeah, so having them meet each other, yeah, you know, did you run into him at the end of the game when he beat it? He was in the Navy too, like me. Yeah, when I ran into him at the end of the game, yeah, in Rhodes, he's the shop owner, right? When I was out exploring and I ran in there and I saw him, my jaw hit the floor. I'm like, oh, out of all the camp members, he's the guy I love the most. Like, I was like, this dude, oh, what the heck's up, man? He's operating a shop. What was I coming up here for? I was coming up for some dirt. That's what I was doing. All right, yeah, definitely, absolutely. Like, that was the biggest surprise. Oh, I don't know if I'd want to. I don't know if I'd. Maybe there's a video on it. I don't think I would. Oh, does he? Oh, that's funny. Oh, hang on, Tokyo X Claw. Hopefully you're watching the stream, because I'm talking more than I'm actually. I don't know who Tokyo X Claw is, but hopefully I can get their character. Take a look here. They're building whoever that is, so. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and fill this in. I know that Joe keeps telling me I need to build my own house, and it's sad that here I am, the realm owner and the actual streamer, playing on this, and I don't even have my own house built yet. And I'm like, I'll sleep in the open. I'll rough it. Yeah, that was the biggest surprise though, was seeing Pearson and Rhodes. Like when I was out running around doing something else, and I swung in real quick there just to see, and I don't remember if I was buying something or just poked my head in there, and when I saw him there, like I said, my jaw hit the floor. I was like, oh my gosh, Pearson, what the heck, dude? All right, let's see here. This can actually be... This doesn't need to be out this far, because why? There's no path that's going to go down here. Good enough. Oops. Yeah, he keeps telling me I should build a house, but I'm like, I don't know. Have I done all the endings? The only ending that I did that mattered was the true good ending, where you can go to Arthur's grave, the one that unlocks Arthur's grave at the end, where you can go up above in the up in the mountains that overlook the Heartlands, and then you can see his grave. I actually screenshotted that. It's somewhere. It's on my Xbox. I was so proud of that. Oh, can you? I thought it was only unlockable if you were above good. If you were bad, like if your ranking was bad or whatever, it didn't unlock the grave or something like that. There was something along that storyline, because I remember that, like, it's not available for everybody. Like there was certain criteria to make that. That's my understanding. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, the side quest with Hamish. Oh, that's it. Okay, yeah, that's it. You're right. Okay, that's it. Yeah, no, I got the White Arabian like right out the gate, because toward the beginning of the game you're over there anyway. So I got the White Arabian, and then I kept riding that the entire game. And then, because the White Arabian is like the fastest horse at that level, like early chapter 1, chapter 2, there's no better horse. And then, in fact, it's pretty much the best until you get back into Blackwater. I think those are when you start getting those higher, faster, higher level and faster ranked horse. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, I know eventually toward the end you can get to those other horses that are a lot faster. But what really upset me is spoiler alert, everybody, in case you haven't played Red Dead 2. But if you haven't played Red Dead 2, what the heck, dude? Like, the game's been out for like 7 years now. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, when I played on the first playthrough, I had the White Arabian, and I had it on Arthur. And when you get to the very end of Arthur's storyline, and when he dies and you pick up John, you lose the Arabian. Like I lost it because you leave out on the other horse and play with John, and there's no way to get it back, and you had to wait. There was some things I had to do to kind of reset it so that I could get the White Arabian again on, because that was my favorite horse. But yeah, that was a weird glitch where I lost my horse to that. I was like so irritated. I'm like, dang, dude, I lost a good horse. So the other thing you could do is just stable it and ride out a different horse. If you stabled the White Arabian and then rode just a generic horse right before that quest, you would be able to still keep it because it was in there. Yeah. Yeah, you can buy the Black Arabian from the stable. That's true too. That's another way to do it. But what I did on the second playthrough is I just stabled the White Arabian before that before that story popped up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. That's how I kept it. As long as the horse was in the stable, like locked away. But that's my recollection of it. Oh, that could have, you're right. I haven't, like, I beat that back in when it came out, so 2018, 2019. You could be right. Yeah, absolutely. Dang, 420. That's a lot of time. Golly. All right, let's see here. I guess. Let me see here. I wanted to do that. I told Joe what I wanted to work on with this, and I think I'm going to do that. I guess I could go... Darn. Do I go to the end? I need purpur and a lot of it, but I also need... let me grab this chest. Do I have any other chests chilling here? Yeah, I do. And then I can look in my ender chest. We do have enough. I'm going to make a few shulker boxes. We'll make 3 shulkers. Put this away. Yeah, that game definitely is a good, but it's a good time sink, right? You say you played for 420 hours, right? That's a lot of time, right? But that game makes it enjoyable. It's not like, other than going out and killing all the animals for all the trapper stuff, which is just an insane grind, most of that is storyline, either doing the side missions or the major quest. So no, Sturbin, he's talking about Red Dead 2. We're talking about playing Red Dead Redemption. This is something different game. Let's see here. Do I have... Right. I agree. It is a great game, without a doubt. Yeah. Wonder how many hours I have on this. Wish there was a way that it kept track. Like, the game kept track of how long you've been playing. My World of Warcraft account was insane, I know that, but by the time I quit playing that game, it was just... Oh, I know, sorry. I know, I see it there. I just say Frozone, you know, how about that? I know, sorry. That's gonna... It was... When I first saw it, it was embedded in my head as that, so I'll say Frozone. How about that? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's embedded in my brain that that's the name, and so... I'll adapt. I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, let me go over here and do this. There we go. But yeah, Red Dead would be a fun one. Like, I haven't played that in a while. I used to stream that a lot. I started doing it again because I wanted to rebeat it. Do another playthrough, but I started out about... It was a few months back, because I got some clips on it. So it's not that long ago, but... Let's see here. I said I wanted to do lights, but I didn't know where I wanted to do them. That was the issue. So this marked the center. Yeah, I did stream it for a while, because I started over. I started a brand new, okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and do it this way. Don't think I wanted to do it like this, but... Let's see here. Joe wanted me to do this, so let me see if I can get this going. Hopefully... Pretty sure I was hanging lights like this. That's what I wanted to do. I hadn't come up with the total overall plan for this, but I know I wanted to do hanging lights. Never clean the gun? Oh my gosh. I forget to from time to time, but I mean, once I remember to do it, I do it. Like, it's like, oh, but like, never cleaning it? Oh my gosh. Like, mine was a mechanic I knew existed, and it was like, because I get so engrossed in the game and playing it that I forget from time to time. Like, but it was like, That's I think that's a lot different than just like I'm not gonna do it. Right, you know, like that's that. Let's see here. That's wild. But yeah, anyhow, we once this guy goes to sleep here, we'll get this going. And no, I don't know the streamer. I never, because I don't watch a whole lot of streamers. The ones that I do engage with is most of the time the games that I'm playing, and then I check out their stream, and then I'll actually follow them, and then like there's a few of them that I actually watch. There's one that follows me now because I checked out his stuff a couple different times and it was good. So let's see here. Let me do this while we're waiting. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the camera real quick. I'm gonna stretch really fast. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Yeah, let me do this real quick, and that's a good stretch. I have to every once in a while. I gotta stretch my back. I don't have a gaming chair. No, I miss my old chair. You know what? Let me go ahead and just. What else do I have to do here? I want to finish this bridge out. Yeah, it's like that on the it's like that on the Xbox as well. Like RDO had a lot of toxic players, and like I don't. Maybe when I was younger, when I was in my if I was in my 20s or something playing, I might tolerate that a little bit better. But me getting older, I just want to play the game and enjoy it. Like this is my pastime. This is what I enjoy. I don't like toxic players. So, oh, you're lurking, hey crazy K. So, hi. Thank you for watching. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're talking about Red Dead Redemption 2 while we're playing this. Yeah, the favorite my on this realm, I love the sword. Right, I'm pretty proud of that. The other thing I'm really like is it's it's impressive in my brain. It's not impressive for most people. Um, but just the sheer amount of freaking labor involved in making it so far. Let me go up top here and there we go. And yeah, I love that sword. It's really cool. But this is impressive to me because it's 256 blocks in radius, and it was 45,000 netherrock. Me and Joe mined it out, and then it's 81,000. Yeah, the circle. 81,000 quartz is going to be needed to do the entire outer, like the first layer, and then we're building the entire city up on top of it. So although impressive, but not in the way you're talking about, like right exactly. And this is something we're not going to finish right away. Like this is a community project. If people want to help chip in, what I'm doing is I'm building the center island. It's going to be 50 villagers here that are gonna. I'm gonna reduce them with the zombifier and then bring them over by boat. And then you know, it is time consuming. It's a lot of work, but it's darn if it isn't impressive. Like from a this building standpoint, it's just the sheer amount of manpower that we did for building this was nuts. And then we're gonna put like the workstations and stuff all on the center island, like the center part of the circle, and then on the outer circle is gonna be walkways. And I have in my creative world, I built some other stuff already on it. I just downloaded the realm, converted it to creative so that I could toy with some ideas. So we've come up with a couple decent ideas on stream and over the last month or so that we've been messing with this. And so it's impressive in that regard. It's just the amount of materials we're needing. But as far as builds go, my lighthouse on my old realm, which I can't pull up right now because somebody's already on this realm still playing, and I don't want to kick them. But there's my old realm, but it was just me and my kids. I hate time zones. Yeah, this is what makes the Earth go round. Get it? But you know, that's a horrible joke, right? Well, I'm not normally online at this time. Like, this is weird. Like, me being on at 5 p.m. on my time, it's not normal. I'm normally streaming, my time is 9 a.m., which I don't know where you're at in the world. You said something about Merzone or whatever being Polish, so I'm guessing you're over near Poland or Eastern Europe somewhere. So I'm guessing, the time zone. Yeah, oh, you're Central Europe, okay. So yeah, like, what the time zone difference is like 8 or 9 hours. So what is it, like close to midnight there, probably, give or take? So I'm guessing. But yeah, so normally, oh, it's 2 a.m. Okay, so yeah, so subtract 3, flip the clock. All right, so let me think here. I'm normally on 9 a.m. my time, which would be 6 p.m. your time. That's normally that's my normal stream time. That's typical. It's like 9 a.m. to noon my time. So from your time zone, it would be 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. is my normal time. I don't know. I'm not normally on like this late in the day, especially on a Saturday, because normally I'm spending time with family. But again, my wife's out working, and my kid's upstairs studying, so there's nothing else really for me to do. So I said I'm gonna stream for a bit. I'm gonna do something with my life, man. So, all right, let's see here. I'll set this bow aside. Somebody decided to raid all the bows that I had stored, so hopefully they didn't throw them away. They're great for making dispensers. So, and that's that. So let me see here. And like, my wife tends to go overseas. She's from the Philippines, right? And so she tends to go back to the Philippines fairly regularly for extended periods of time. She's handling family matters overseas, and so sometimes she's gone 5-6 months, and it kind of sucks from a relationship standpoint, but that's a different story for a different day. But when she's gone, I stream sometimes until midnight my time, so it'd be like 9 a.m. your time. Like, yeah, it just depends on where you're at. Like, some places are really, really dangerous, other places are really great. It's just, I think that's true everywhere, though, really. I mean, no matter where you're at in the world, I'm pretty sure there's some really great places and some other really, really dangerous places. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and beautify this, because I'm trying to look for other things I can do to kill time today. Let's go get some bone meal. We're gonna make this look good. And again, I'm just trying to kill time today, and then work through these things on the realm that I don't like, things I'm messing around with. But yeah, so she typically goes overseas quite a bit. Oh my gosh, what happened here, dude? Why didn't any of that sort? What the heck? Dude, what is with this wall? Dude, that's awkward. That is completely unusual. So, it's not bad. It's got its good points and bad points. When I was in the military, so I traveled all over the world, right? Been all sorts of really great places. So I say that's true with every place, right? Like, wherever you're at is a good place. I mean, for the most part, right? Like, there's always lots of countries have. No, I've never been to Poland. No, that was. But we're planning on taking a trip to Europe probably in the next 5 years. My wife and I told her, I said, I really want to see France, right? I want to go see France. I want to see Italy. I want to see Germany. I have a lot of German ancestry, and so that's one thing I really want to go take a look at is Germany, and Poland as well. Like go there as well as Austria. Like I really, my family's from places like that. So yeah, that's my goal is to go someplace like that. That's cool though. I love that. I love being able to stream from all over the, or talk to people from all over the world. This is one thing about it. It's really cool. Like I know Joe's from somewhere over in the Middle East, and then that's cool. Yeah, I want to go. I want to take a look at those things. Cilicia. That's cool. Maybe they're curious. Maybe they're from Poland, or maybe they're from Europe. It's a possibility. Believe it or not, when I see my stream analytics later, I can see, as long as they're not using VPNs, I can see people's location, not exact, but I can say, oh, they're streaming from this part of the world, which is really cool. Like I can see that some of them are from Saudi Arabia, some of them are from Pakistan, India, Poland. I can see those things. It's not, it doesn't give me specifics, but it gives me like countries and stuff. That's awesome. And one of my other followers, for my retro gaming day on Thursdays, by the way, is my retro day, right? I don't play Minecraft. I play older like Nintendo games and stuff like that. And one of my followers for retro, he's also here in the U.S. from Poland. He moved here, which was really cool. He's a fun streamer to watch too. He plays a lot of retro old school games, so. Let me see here, shulkers. Let me think, what else do we have? I want to finish out. Got the sword. Yeah, I want to make the same sword, Frozone. I want to make this thing, but I'm going to do it out of quartz next. I'm going to make a mirrored sword somewhere else in the realm. Like do the... Yeah. So... I'm going to make a giant one. That's cool. Let me see here. And then we're going to do the Wither probably this coming up week as well. That's something else we might do on the realm itself, because we want to make some like beacons, so we might summon the Wither. Take a quick small break real fast. That's funny. It's like that in a lot of Asian countries too. Like my wife and my kid, they speak English They teach it early on there, and they speak. Sometimes they speak and write better English than I do, and I grew up here in the States. That's wild. Like their English comprehension and stuff is a lot better than a lot of them, like a lot of the Americans, and and even the ones that have been to like through the entire school system and everything else. It's funny, like it's interesting. So let me do. Oh yeah, I was doing that. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Bone meal. And if we're gonna keep having problems with the sorting system, I'm gonna make that. Oh, there's bone meal. I'm like, where did it go? We'll just go up top here, and I am so addicted to this. Yeah, that's true. Some people just have a good talent for that. Like, and see, like for the Philippines, right? They have their national language, but then they have like several thousand different dialects that have different like words for, or they speak different words for different things. Like we say chair or something, right, in America, and they might have chair in the Filipino language, but then their dialect may have a different word meaning the same exact thing. So it's really wild. Let's go ahead and beautify this whole. So that's always been fascinating to me. Dang, I really wish there wasn't so much there, that'll work. And then let me go ahead and get me some fences real quick. At least make this. I wish it wasn't just yellow flowers, man. What the heck kind of ripoff is this? Constantly getting yellow flowers. This is the biome, that's what it is. We want spruce or dark oak. I don't want to use oak fences for this. Do I have any spruce or dark oak fences sitting up here? I do have some spruce fences. There we go. We have everything we need to make our lights over here, so let's do that. And let's go ahead and lay this down here real quick. Don't need that, need this. So we're just gonna start beautifying this nope, too low. Let's go up a little higher. We'll chop this down real quick. And we'll do one here, go up one, and then do this. And we'll just hang the. I think we need to go up one more actually. Is that with the E with the thing underneath it? Is that like prose? I like learning languages. I just can't. I have a tough time with it. Like, and oh. Yeah, for me, I have a tough time learning, but I like learning. I try to learn it. Like, it's even that. It's same with the Filipino language. Like, I've been married to my wife for about 5 years now, and I can say a handful of words and sentence phrases, but that's about it. And there we go. Let's go ahead and do. Looks okay. Let's go ahead and switch this out. There we go. We can tear that on this now. And let's go ahead and just do this real quick. Let's set one here. And not feeling it. Let's take it down. So yeah. Oh, how to pronounce it? Okay, yeah, I could definitely do it. It'd be a lot easier. It's harder to explain language in chat, right? You know, like in all honesty. Let's take this down. There we go. That looks okay. I'm going to put some slabs across the top of it. That's what I need to do. Let's do spruce slabs. We just happen to have 2. How about that? Yeah, that's true. I get that. That makes sense. Do this. And then go up, switch, and this. Oops, wrong thing. Ooh. There we go. All right. Well, that takes care of this for now. I have to mess around with it a little bit more, but that's where I'm going for. Something like that. I'll play with around a little bit. All right. All right, up next. Let's do this one over here. I just want to do there. Yeah, that looks okay. I want to do another one like right here. It looks good. The whole broken fence gives it like a... It plays around with the eyes a little bit. That's the whole point. There we go. There. Oh my gosh, dude. Yellow flower. There we go. Oh, Casey Games is joining. Hooray! Oh my gosh. Oh, we'll get some good sleep, Prozone. We'll see you on the next stream for sure. Like, I normally am earlier in the day. Oh, finally, our first blue flower. How about that? That's rare. Call it a rare thing. There we go. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you. At least you got to join the realm for a little bit. I'm pretty happy about that. So... Still looks off, but okay. Yeah, definitely. Let me go ahead and just get rid of some of these flowers. Get so many of them. Yeah, it looks okay. I need to do a little bit more with this, but that's kind of what I'm going for. Later on, Frozone, you have a good night, alright? Get some good rest. We'll talk to you later. Alright, there's that. Too many yellow flowers, though. Not that I don't hate them, it's just too many. Dude, it seems like they are truly dandelions, right? Chop one down and 2 more replace it. You are back. Yes, absolutely. Welcome back. We had one of the followers was able to join us for a little bit, which was really cool. Yeah, that'll look okay. It's fine. There we go. Trying to make this a little bit more. Working on the beautification of this, so that'll work. That works. It's all right. Oh, in-game chat? No. Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna look that up a little bit before I log. I'm gonna actually. Are you? Oh, you are in the realm. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna sleep right now, and then if you can get sleep in here, I'm gonna look that up right now. Oops. There we go. Let me look that up. Why that works? Or Minecraft. Can't see in-game chat from members. Why can't I chat in realms? Maybe chat is muted. You can toggle mute on and off by opening chat and selecting the desired option in the upper right hand corner. So maybe it's muted on your end? I'm gonna do it on my end too. I'm gonna toggle it. I just toggled it a bunch of times. So one is that. So try toggling your mute on and off to see if that works. And if that doesn't work, it's your Xbox Live privacy and online safe settings that need to be changed. But that's not true, because you could see my kids chat and you're not friends with my kids, so that doesn't make sense. Because it's saying that others can communicate with via voice or text must be set to friends or everybody to send in game chats. If set to friends, you'll only be able to send or receive from players who is your Xbox Live friends. If it's set to everybody, but I know that's not. I know that doesn't impact anything because you can see my games, you can see Joe's, you just can't see mine. So that's not the case. Because I'm pretty sure you're not friends with my kid and you're not friends with Joe. So why can't I? Why does that have? I hate when Reddit does that. Chat doesn't display. Let's see if he's muted group for all players. Yeah. I'm gonna try this out real quick. Can you see that one? Yeah, that's weird. We'll see if that works. Me, if you do /me and then go testing. Weird. Weird. That's really wild. I don't get it. Yeah, I'm looking here to see. Yeah, that's really wacky. I'll keep researching it because that doesn't make any sense. Like, at all. Like, again, because you can see my kids and Joe's, but you can't see mine. Like, that makes like absolutely zero sense. So I'm here. I'm checking chat. I'm just testing. That's it. Nothing. And we had a new one today. A new follower, Tokyo X Claw, was able to join the realm. So, but I'm here. Let me see here. Check. Yep. You even messaged me, huh? That's wild. And are you on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, phone? Curious on if it's like a specific Xbox, huh? Well, I have a different theory. Let me double check this. That's not it. Weird. I wonder if it's my settings. Because I can see my kids and I can see Joe's, but I'm friends with Joe on Xbox. Let's test that out. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Right? I added you to friends list. And let's see if that's it. Maybe it's a glitch on my end. You see it now? And it could just be my something on my end. There, let's test it out. If it is, then I know what it is and I can fix it. Yay, nay. Testing. All right, so that's not that. Unless, let me save and exit real quick and come back in and see if that fixes it. It could just be a... Because a while back I was playing... Star Wars Battlefront 2 a lot. and I was constantly getting spammed by other players, and so I disabled the notifications through the Xbox app so that people couldn't send me messages unless they were on my friends list. And that, there, I see it. Test. I came out and came back in. That's what it is. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. That was what it was, because I was getting spammed in Battlefront 2. I thought it was a lot, and it was super annoying, whether it was joining their parties or just harassing behavior. Yeah, I see it now. I saw on mine. I don't know if you can see it in the stream. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, because I can see it now. How about them? So it's the friends thing. So what I'll do is I'll readjust my settings on the Xbox, or not the Xbox, but on Microsoft's what thing. That will fix it. And that's too much. Way too much grass. Let's go ahead and just... Too much tall grass. Now, let's see here. It says you join the realm. Test. There you go. I don't like it. It's okay. Oh, I can't do these ones anyway. What am I doing? This is a tower, right? Okay, let's go get the bricks for this and we'll start this. 21. Let me see here. Can you see it now? And thing. If that's what it is, then I'm guessing that's what it is. So it's a good guess. So. Yep, that's what it is. Then I'll adjust it. That's a interesting little glitch. All right, let's see here. We want to build this all the way around. We need blocks. We need lots of those. So let's go ahead and do this real fast since I'm already here. And Casey Games, we need to start building more projects and completing them. Last night I created this. I'm super proud of it. I'm like, yay. Here, I'll do it real fast. Boom. Project completed. I'm like a kid. I was messing around with After Effects and like, I'm excited. So I told Joe we're gonna start making more projects and finish them, and so we can stamp things as done. I'm like a big kid when it comes to the tech stuff. Like, yeah, I designed that. I did that. So, all right, let's see here. Speaking of projects completed, let me look here and see what we got in our chests here, because I need stairs. Ah, there we go. Stone brick stairs sold. So, all right. Well, we got that working. And this is an interesting. And I forget how I did this. Is it this way, this way, this way, this way, and then this way? Boom. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Anything that's down below, yeah, anything that's down in the chest, feel free to take. The only thing I do ask is if you're taking the netherite to make your netherite weapons, first you have to go to the bastions anyway and get the patterns now. But because you can't just do netherite like you can back in the day. But if you take any of the netherite scraps to make netherite stuff, I only ask that you go get some ancient debris. You don't have to get all of it, but get something to help replenish it, because that's a little bit more difficult to come by. But pretty much anything, you can take it. I don't care. I don't think there's anything I would be upset about if it was come up missing. And there's lots of feathers up here, by the way. There is a ton of feathers up here, so feel free to knock yourself out and grab some fried chicken while you're at it. This is the KFC. If you're in America, you get the reference. The end of the KFC thing. I don't think KFC's. There are some places around the world, but I should label it too. Oh, the USS Arizona. Yeah, we can maybe start doing that. Maybe. Oh, depends on which one it is. Hang on. I'll tell you here which ones. There's two villages, right? There's one. Whoops. There's one this direction, up on the hill. It's just over here somewhere. There's a village in this general. Oh, there it is. Wrong part, wrong island. And then that one there. That one's pretty much free reign if you want to hit it up. And then there's another one this direction. And that one there, I've already pretty much plucked, but we're saving this. We're saving that pillager tower, so if you do, don't raid it, don't take it out. Oh shoot, hang on. I'm sleeping, hang on. Oh, followed some signs by a tree. Okay. But yeah, this pillager outpost is... Oh, dude, you get off me, bro. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, that one's off limits, the pillager outpost, because we're going to turn that... Because it's so close to base, we're going to save this one for a... Oh, the custom tree? Yeah, that would be my kid's tree, probably. Yeah, this one here we're saving as a pillager outpost raid farm, so we can get like lots of totems of undying for everybody. If you're talking about this custom tree here, yeah, there's a... It's just on the other side over here, it should be. Yeah, the sign, yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Yep. It's up on the hill over here. Oh, and I ran out of... Yeah, that was the one I flew over first. I just went a different way. I went over to this island first. Yeah. What is over here? I want to check and look now. Shoot, I haven't explored over here in a while, but somebody left some messages. Is this parkour land over here? Speaking of parkour, once I do hit affiliate, I have a surprise for all my followers. So, followers and players on the realm. We will temporarily... I can have up to 3 realms, right? I will temporarily shut this one down, but for good cause. So we'll do something special. We're not losing any data. It'll just be shut down for like a day. So we're gonna do something different. Further? What the hey, dude? All right. Should I make the ship on land? Well, if you're doing the USS Arizona, I mean, yeah, I mean, well, you could dry dock it. You could build like a giant... I don't know if you're familiar with like the Navy and how they do like the dry docking and stuff. You could do it like that, like if it's in dry dock, getting like overhauled and stuff like that. The U.S. Navy, they pull their ships in, and they drain all the water out. It's like a giant, like a dam. It's kind of cool. But the first ship I was on, the USS Nimitz aircraft carrier, did that. They pull it in, and then they close the doors behind it and pump all the water out. So imagine a giant ship that's completely out of the water. It's really cool. It's amazing how much is underneath the water of those things. But yeah, feel free. Yeah, you can grab whatever materials you're needing to build. I don't have any. It doesn't matter. Most of the stuff in here is easy to get. So, and like the feathers up top are easy. So yeah, I'm guessing that it's my setting, Casey. I'm pretty sure of that. That was a internal game setting, so I wouldn't get spammed by, strangers or whatever. No, not really. That's funny. It's like, do you see my chat? No. Oh, sees it in the stream chat. Oh, it very well could be a very similar thing with them. Ooh, this kind of is a bummer. We need gunpowder. That's going to be the only thing we're going to have some issues. And he might just have people muted then at that point. All right, there's some rockets, and I'll be darned, we're going to have some issues with this. So let's go. All right. Yeah, but if you want to make the ship on land, feel free. I'm gonna go hang out over here for a little while. Okay, and then if you're since you obviously are on the realm, I know that you're connected to my Discord. So in the Discord, feel free to make notes in chat too. And then I encourage it for everybody to take pictures of their projects, whatever you're working on too. Well, it's always cool. I'm trying to build a community of people that just want to play the game and have fun. So sharing different projects and ideas, and I know one of my followers has been really good about clipping the videos when I fly over stuff. Like I go over there other people's bases and take a look just to showcase what they're doing. So I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, sure. If you need help with it, let me know. You have any materials you need? Are you building it over at your base, by the way? OMG, dude. Okay. Well, let me know what materials you'll need. If you can come up with like a miniature shopping list, I can bring it over. Because you're so far away. I mean, coming back here is nigh impossible. But before I do that, I'm going to have to grind out some more of this, what's it called? I'm going to grind out some more of this gunpowder, because we're going to need some for the elytra. But darn, this is insanely rough, because I don't seem to be producing any right now. But right, hey, it's okay. It'll, you know, honestly, it'll pay off in the end, right? Because it's keeping distant, and it's gonna, like, for brand new followers that are just joining, for them to travel that far, like by foot, is just plain ridiculous. Like, it's gonna take them a half an hour to an hour just to get to you. It's just by foot, if they can even find you, right? So I mean, it's a nice place. You chose a good place, for real. Same with Joe. Joe chose a really good place too, because it's far. It's like, it's just far enough away where they're not going to be bothered if anybody else comes into the realm. This is honestly what we've been working on here is just the starting pad for everybody to land and get their items and, you know, get some stuff and then head out on their own adventure, building where they want to go. So that's the whole point of this. It's not even my home base. It's in the millions for them to find you, right? The odds, the percentage, yeah, like, yeah, exactly. It's so that's the whole point, right? And my own personal base will be really far from here too. Like, I haven't even gotten that far yet. I've been just working on entry stuff for where people are building and just starting out playing on the realm. But eventually I'm going to move on too and have my own little area away from things, so. But I wanted to create something really nice for people to go explore and just have fun with it when they land. So yeah, while I'm waiting here, I'm just going to go do a quick stretching break. Okay, oh my gosh, the cloud is attacking me. That's so wild. We're so high up for this thing, so let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to stretch really fast. I will be right back. I'm just going to get this done. All right, there we go. That poor little lower back of mine. So, all right. I forget how like mobs are in Minecraft or in Bedrock. It's such a slow process, so anyhow, well, for those that are watching, or if you're watching the stream on YouTube or Kick, I see there are some people in Kick watching as well, but you know, think about like some builds or interesting things that you wouldn't mind seeing on this realm. You know? Look and see if we can try to build it. Like right now, this is a creeper farm. It takes forever because mobs, it's an 8-to-1 ratio, Java to Bedrock. For every one creeper that spawns on Bedrock, 8 have already spawned in Java. It's crazy how that works, but it's so slow. This farm on Java works like insanely fast. You get like 1,000 an hour. Here I'm lucky to get a couple hundred. if I sit here for a full hour, which I'm not doing. I'm just here to get a little bit of gunpowder and then move my way. And it's an interesting build. I like this one. It's just slow because the spawn rates are lower in Bedrock. So I'm gonna go until I hit around 20. That'll give me almost a stack of rockets. So, oh, it would help if I had looting 3 equipped too. That would make things go a little faster. With the Trident Killer, if you have the looting sword, this is a helpful tip for people that are playing, but if you build anything with a Trident Killer, have a looting 3 sword or a looting 3 pickaxe equipped so that you can take advantage of that. It only works for the Trident Killer as far as I know. Doesn't work for campfire kills. So, or lava kills if you're doing the Iron Golem farm. But with the Trident Killer, for whatever reason, it works. So have a chance of getting bonus on it. So take a look here and yeah. We'll wait till we hit to 20. It doesn't take too long to get 20 of them, so I should have brought paper with me, darn it. Actually, what I needed, actually, maybe there's some in one of these. One of these shulkers might have some. So, yeah. We're working on USS Arizona, so I'm gonna guess you're making it out of stone, which we have lots of, because obviously you're gonna go for the gray ship hull. So I'll bring over a bunch of stone, but if you need any materials, or if you have a listing of them, I did post in Discord that one guy's the guide to different ships. And since the USS Arizona was, I think, an Iowa class battleship, you might be able to use that as a guide for that. I think they post the materials list at the beginning, so if you need anything, let me know, if that's what you're using. If not, Reddit has a whole bunch of really great guides too that are also step by step, layer by layer. Oh, I said I was going to stop at 20. See, I almost doubled that by just sitting here with the looting 3 sword. So that helpful tip I also need to remember to follow as well. But I mean, I went from 16 to 29 just sitting here talking. Of course, it's also nighttime too, so that does help spawn rates a little bit. So, all right, let me see here. All right, there we go. I'll just take these, flip this bad boy off, and then down we go. Dang, this thing is so far up. And the reason we built that so high up is in Bedrock, the mobs spawn from the top layer to the bottom layer. They go from sky to Bedrock in the spawn order, layer by layer. Whereas on Java, they spawn from Bedrock to layer by layer all the way to the sky. So the closer you build to the level cap of the world cap, the more likely it's going to be creepers that spawn there instead of you know, anything else, because it's of the way that's designed. Oh, look at all this. Hey, buddy. Hey, you want to play? Alright, there we go. I want to build a giant aquarium. That's one thing I'd like to do. It's always something I've always wanted to do, is build an aquarium, and one of those built big, like 100 or so wide aquariums. I saw a really neat build of one where it was like a true fish aquarium, like a building. You walk in and they had like little tiny like fish aquariums, and then a big giant one in the middle that had like a lot of like the exotic ones, like the glowing jellyfish and the dolphins and stuff like that. It always seemed like a fun project to work on. All right, and on our way back to the base. Darn, I forgot to bring paper though. That would have been probably the pro move right there. That's all right though. We'll just wander. Base isn't that far away actually. we're over by our, what's it called, the prison. So built a stonemason prison. That's really cool. Helps us get quartz. It turned out okay. Alright, and then there we go. I wanted to do something different with these walls too. I saw a really cool, I saw a really neat YouTube video. I might post that too. It had like several different types of walls that you could make, and it was like non-traditional, not like stuff like this where like you just straight walls, but like interesting cutouts using stairs and slabs. It provided some really interesting designs. I came up with like something simple like that just to create those recesses, but there's some really nice. Is there anybody on right now? Oh, there's 3 people. It's nighttime though. We can just let it be. And again, for those that are watching and they're playing on the realm, like Casey and is it Saint Urban or Sturban playing? You can play even when I'm not on the realm, because the realm's back up about every 30 minutes or so. So if something really crazy happened, we can always just restore it. So even if like somebody came on and was being rude when I'm not on, just let me know in Discord, and then I can take care of it and just provide me their gamer tag, and I can take care of it. And I'm pretty quick to respond in Discord, typically within an hour. Unless it's the middle of the night, of course, but it's a different story. Alright, let's see here. 93 rockets. That's a good enough for a stack for now. I'll leave some gunpowder behind for somebody else. And then we go put this paper away. But I'm no kidding, I burned through so much of this stuff. And let's go ahead and just drop this stuff in a box. And it is darn near dinner time, I think. There we go. Oh, haha haters, hello. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for that. I don't know if you... Let me see here, put this in here. I think that's it for now on that. What else do we need or can get rid of? Let's shift this over and we'll put these in here for now. Because I think that's... I don't like that. Now that I'm looking at it, I think it should be the other way around. Or maybe not. Yeah, I'll adjust it some more. It's not perfect. It's not what I'm... yeah, we'll play around more with it. We'll figure it out. It's not the ideal design. So, all right, and there we go. I should do this some more. Let me get this out. At least put that and have that semi more complete. So, I guess that's not really. Let me see this real quick. Just need walls, right? Walls. Oh, sleeping time. I'll do that real quick. Almost there. Got it. There we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then we can get this done. I'll get the walls. we go. Oh, decided not to do that. Okay, yeah, it's almost daytime anyway. I just need building that was a pain, so you're AFK. No worries. Alright, there we go. We need solid blocks. Do you have any? Don't think I have any up here. We'll go down below and get some. And let's get this. Now we're gonna work. Oh my golly, dude! Really? Well, we do not have a whole lot of deep slate. I guess that's one thing we can go get. Let's get a whole bunch of that going. Cobbled deep slate. We need polished first, and deep slate bricks. Polished first, then more deep slate bricks. There we go. Should be enough to get what we're building. And there we go. And we're just going to finish up this little project over here real fast. This won't take too long. At least have this kind of looking a little bit more complete than it. There we go. There we go. And then I have to remember this because this has been a long time. Like I started this realm. Well, let's see here. My kid broke up with her boyfriend last July. So it has to have been close to a year. 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Okay. So it's been a hot minute because the other realm was the realm they played on. So our old one, and she didn't want to play on it anymore. So. And so that's where we're at. And put this here. I think this was how it went, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, again, since I built it a long time ago, I forgot how I did it. That's why I'm reluctant to finish these towers, because it's like, oh, how did I do these again? Oh no, it's higher up. It's one layer up. Okay. Dang, that's so fast. Alright, and we'll just go up like this. There we go. Break, break. And then we're going to go ahead and there we go. And then we'll just quick switch over to this. There we go. That looks better. And we're almost there. Like I said, I'm just going to build up to that level. So at least it has a partially complete look to it. Alright. So it's 2, and then the next top layer is also 2. But that looks like slabs, not. That's what it is slabs. I gotta get some of those. Let me see, do I have any deep slate slabs? I don't think so. Oh, hang on, what was that? No, those are deep slate tiles. I don't think I do. Bummer. Guess what we're doing this, even if I'm off cam later tonight, I'm gonna be grinding the hell out of some deep slate. I'm surprised we ran out of it so quickly. Yeah, I guess that's... We'll get a few right now. We don't need very many. There. just do, yeah. And then we need spruce fences and chains. There's our chains. There's our spruce fences. Where's the lanterns? They're probably in a different chest somewhere. This is pretty much all the building materials for building those towers. I had a lot of that stored up here, so... yeah, that works. Block, block, and block. So it's 3. Yep, we'll finish this up. Shouldn't take much longer. At least have this side of the tower have a decent look to it. Let's quick select up, up, up. There we go. Okay, and then, oh my gosh, let me see here. Oops. You know it's like that. And I think it's this one? Yeah, I always forget. Alrighty. Once I start doing these again, then I'll start remembering them. Oh, it's off the inside. Hey, TZ Typer, how are you? Oh, it's over by 1. It's connected to the actual wall. Connected to the wall, center, double side, like that. Yeah, that's how I connected these. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. How are you? How's it going for you on this Saturday? Hopefully things are going really well for you. Let me double check this. It's not too wide, two coming in. It's only single. So I think I messed that up to begin with. So darn it. Alright, well. It's okay though. Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, let's just zip over there. We'll just play it by ear and see what we can come up with. There we go. Yep, playing with viewers. Yep, I'm playing with currently, let's see here, Casey Games and which is in chat here, as well as Sane Urban, as well as playing on my on the server, on my realm, on my public realm. Yep. Absolutely. If you hit the follow button, which you did obviously just now, and then in my about section on Twitch, it has my Discord link, and join my Discord and then follow the steps and you'll get the realm code to join. I just require that. The reason why I do that is because it's easy for us to all communicate with each other through Discord about builds and stuff like that, as well as to acknowledge the rules of the realm. That's all. No other purposes other than just making sure. And it's on Bedrock, just so you know. It's not Java. Some people got irritated earlier because I didn't tell them that it was Java or Bedrock. Something's off with that. Hang on. Let's come on this side here and take a look. Oh, I didn't build it like that on this side. Well, bummer. Hit my head on that. Yeah, I guess I can do it that way. The flat wall is like that, and it's not double wide. The about section on Twitch should be... Let me see here. Or you just click on my Discord link. If you just click on the... because it has all my channels listed on Twitch. On the actual channel. Let me go to it directly. If you're on the PC, I can tell you. On the phone, it's slightly different. Hopefully it's muted. Yeah, there's a on the about, yeah, on about, it shows my Facebook, YouTube, and Discord links. So if you hit click on the Discord one, it'll bring you up to my Discord channel. I don't know what it looks like on the tablet or on the phone, so I haven't checked it there. So, and then there you go. And then, like I said, just join my Discord, and then you'll get the realm code. And join the Discord. You follow the steps, acknowledging the rules of Discord, and then also the steps applying. It's like after you do the initial accepting the realm or the Discord agreement for the Discord server, and then you'll get permission to be able to view the Minecraft stuff. And then when you go through that, you just apply to the realm. It's an automatic process, just making sure you acknowledge it. You don't have to wait to be approved or anything. All right, let's see here. If that's the front, I guess I could extend it out. I'm looking here to figure that part out, because realistically, that's what I want to do. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 high, and then slab. 4, 1 high, and then slabs on top of it. Oh, I'm getting stuck in the bamboo. Oh no, let's get the hay out of here. We are not trying to mess with these pillagers right now. Be careful, be careful there, yeah. When you're joining, TZ Typer, be very careful. There's some pillagers right when you come into spawn. Spawn point when you come onto this realm is like in this general area, right? And I kind of designed this tower to be right at the entrance of spawn point. So yeah, because like in Discord, you'll see the 2 channels, right? Let me go. I'm gonna walk you through it real quick. So the first one, you get the first channel, right? Welcoming dock, right? Which I do see that you just came on there, TZ Todd, right? At the very top of that, you'll see the rules of the realm. Read through the rules real quick, and then follow the steps on that. In the rules, there's how to. Once you do that, then you're going to get the realm application. I do that to prevent raids hitting my Discord and or on the server. It's just a safeguard against some crazy stuff. So once you do that, then you'll be allowed to see the Minecraft stuff, and then the channel's called Realm Application. Sorry if it's a little bit confusing. I just intentionally do it to prevent, especially the advertisers. It kind of slows down the advertisers. So the last thing we want is people advertising on my realm too. So there you go. Right, those dudes are gone, hopefully. Yep, looks like they're gone. Good job. All right, they're gone. Let's go ahead and tear this down. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. There we go. And we'll just do it this way. We're going to kind of mimic what we did on the other side. Then a cap, and then 1. There we go. It looks off, but it is what it is, so. I'm trying to copy what I did before on that other tower. Oh, yeah, Tokyo Claw's sleeping. We're almost there, hang on. First I thought that cow was another freaking pillager. I'm like, darn it. I'm there, hang on. There you go. Yeah, all right. Casey, if you're there, fall asleep. Hopefully you're not AFK again. There you go. Oh, thank you. At least she's there. There you go. Okay, then we'll... Right, we'll just cap this, cap this. Oh no, dude! Do you need help? You want me to go get your stuff, or do you remember where you were at? If you're... I guess you were nearby your base or wherever you're building. It's like, I can come rescue your stuff. I've had to do that for a few different people. But yeah, I guess that's... Seems off though, like... Did I build this wrong? Oh, once you click the realm application, you'll see the realm application, right? And you'll see realm rules, right? You see the next channel realm rules. No, you're not dumb. I still refining the process. I started this last week with the rules so that I wouldn't have to constantly share the link in chat and stuff like that. It makes it easier for people to get to. But it is I'm still refining the process. So if it's a little confusing, that's my fault. I'm trying to work it out. So nah. So no, sorry about that. I'm trying to refine it to make it a very streamlined, easy process, and like there's been a couple people that have had a hard time with that. But under realm rules, you'll see the next thing, and then the realm info. Once you've done that process, you'll see realm info, and the realm info gives you the link. So again, I'm sorry if it's that complicated. But some of that's actually to safeguard the community too. So that is built right. Oh no, hang on. Is it right? Hang on. I'll just nosedive right here and take a look. Yeah, maybe it isn't. Let me go ahead and pop this up here and take a look. Is it done right? Yeah. Oh, King Deep Riley. I'm guessing that's you. Welcome to the realm. Oh, I did do it right. The bottom layer is... That is correct. Okay, then I did do it right. It just seems confusing. It is built with one... Hang on, is it right? Because that's double. How did I do this again? Hey, you. Oh, you're wearing an incredible outfit. Hey, you're going to get right along with one of my other followers. He plays as Frozone. He this is actually his, he just left a little bit ago. He went to go sleep. Man, you get right along with it. That's awesome. So yeah, make yourself a home. There's a storage vault right down below us. So if you follow the path, I'll show you real quick. But grab whatever you need to make some stuff and go enjoy it. But there's right below us is a big vault full of material. Pretty much anything you would ever need to get yourself started, as well as a easy way to get to the Nether. But yeah, feel free. Again, there's the vaults down here. And then to the left is all stone and wood stuff. So all stone and wood down here. All, what's it called? Food supplies are down here. And then there's, he's looking at the vault. Oh, I don't know if you can see. And then they're all, if you want to make your bed, all the wool is down here, every color. So you can choose your color for your bed. And then all like the other more important like end game materials and stuff like that, diamonds, iron, whatever you're needing for building, like the tools and stuff like that are down here. So feel free, get what you need and If there's no diamonds down there, there's some block diamonds up top, right above it. So if there's none down below, which yeah, there isn't. So go ahead and grab it, and you can just break it down. There's crafting tables built at intervals over here, so you can hit all these up. And, yeah, feel free to grab whatever you're needing and enjoy. Yeah, make yourself at home. The only rules I have, biggest ones, is I have a kid that plays on this, so and nothing NSFW at all, like no inappropriate stuff remotely, because that's I don't want my kids to see that. So, and then the other one is building at least 100 blocks away from existing structures. That's it, pretty much it. Go have fun. Like, show us what you can do, show us what you can build, show it off, and if it's really awesome, I'll feature it on stream, and that's how I do it. So it seems off though. No, you're okay. Yeah, it's off by probably a second. So it's okay. Yeah, and it's because Twitch gets delayed by the post, because I'm streaming to Kick, Facebook, YouTube, and here on Twitch all at the same time. So the stream naturally gets a small delay while it does all of them. So I apologize, but it's just one way I can connect with a wider variety, because right now, you know, you're on Twitch. I think what's this? Saint Urban or Sturban is on here, and Casey Games is also on Twitch. But Frozone is on. He comes on Twitch every once in a while. But he normally watches me on YouTube. So I want to build a community. I don't care where you watch me at from, like what platform. It's just a matter of building community. And even if people are on Kick or whatever and they message, you guys can actually see their chat in the stream. So like you can actually connect with it too. So it's me about building the community, building a connection. It's a big deal to me. It actually means a lot. So this is so off. I can't figure out why though. Yeah, I can't place why it's off though. I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. Did I not? You need help with your stuff? Oh, in here. If you need help with it, let me know. I can go get your things. You good? All right. I'm assuming you're okay. Yeah, I feel like this is off, but I can't place why. All right, let's just tear it down. And instead of... I did something wrong with this. Whether I built the walls too narrow, which not likely, because I was really particular in doing that. I'm guessing I built... Let me go double check. This is kind of rough for me. Oh, are you still down below? Here. Are you still down, TZ Todd? Are you still down there? Here, Deep Riley, Todd, here. Let me give this to you too. This will help you out. Here. There. Shulker box for you. So that'll help out a little bit. Some way to pack your stuff up a little bit, especially if you're just getting started. So yep. Yay, look at all the followers down there. Oh, you're welcome, man. Anything. I'm trying to eventually get it so I can get everybody that joins an elytra, but good luck with that. Like, it's like me, my kid, and one other follower can. There's a way to get to the end really easily for those that are looking to do it. If you have the equipment and whatnot, I'll show you the path. Wow, dude, I'm surprised I didn't take a freaking. But in the end, or yeah, not in the end, in the Nether, there's a pretty easy path to get to the end portal. We made one. I'll walk through it real quick. I should map it out for people, but it's just this tunnel here, and you take a left, and it opens up to a little mini base that's down here. It's just got like some it's safe. The only thing you'll probably run into are piglins down here at the end. The tunnel isn't that bad. It's actually not that far. It looks like it is. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna actually make a different one out of quartz at a different point on the in the world. I'm trying to do like a matching set, black and white. Whoa, whoa! What are you guys doing down here? That's rare. Don't normally see this down here. Hey, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. Come at me. Dude, if I die, I'm gonna be so irritated with these dudes. Eat, my dude, eat. Don't try it, Anakin. I have the high ground. Sorry, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so be prepared for some Star Wars references pretty regularly. Alright, but yeah, this portal here goes directly to where the end portal is. It's like right above it. And there's a path right here. In fact, we may make it the end. Somebody even labeled it. How nice of them. One of my followers came through and labeled it. And then the path to the end is pretty easy to get to. What the heck is this? That was a weird sound. Did you hear that? What the heck was that about? But anyways, oh, that diamond's just there as a marker. Please don't take it down. But yeah, we follow this. I'm actually going to map this. I should have brought some wool. Darn it. But yeah, there's a way to right down here. It's here. I need to mark it. I told him I was going to do it with wool. I should do that the next time I come over here. Here, 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 here. And then the end portal's right here in front of us. So, and then a link is in Discord underneath the Minecraft chat of the chunk base link for this realm. So you can go find woodland mansions, desert temples, jungle, all the stuff that's important. There is a link for the seed map, so you can go locate it, especially in the end when you're trying to find end cities and whatnot. It's a sure bet that the end cities that are the closest to the in here have already been raided. So good luck finding shulkers or what's it called, elytras on the airships. But feel free, yeah, but yeah, that's the quick easy way back down there to it. Let me see here, can I probably faster just for me to do it this way. We haven't built a base yet in the end. We just downed the Ender Dragon on this realm like for the first time on 3 weeks ago or so. And we haven't done the Wither yet. I have the Wither Skulls. Probably do that in the coming week or so. So there we go. Yeah, feel free. And again, you guys can continue playing on the realm even if I'm not here. So if you're bored and want to kick back and build or do something, I don't have to be present. The realm backs itself up every like 30 minutes or so. So I'm on my soapbox. Actually, I'm just on my ender chest, but nonetheless. Yeah, you guys can continue playing even if I'm not here. I don't mind. So, and if something bad happened to the realm, we're going to notice it. Most of followers, so you can go ahead and hit that bed if you want. I'm right here, so I have one in my inventory. Yep. But feel free, make yourself a home, and lots of cool places to explore. Like I said, if I could get everybody that starts out in Elytra, I'd love to do it, but hey, leave me alone, man. I didn't do anything to you. Why have these zombies always got to be bullies, you know? Alright. And I don't know what I did wrong here, but let's go ahead and... I think I just came out one more. It makes sense that I did. Yeah, I guess that's what I did. There's no other way. Cobblestone generators? The idea has come to me, same with like an obsidian farm with the lava and the water. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Because we're low on cobblestone right now because we've been using the heck out of it. But no, I haven't made one yet. You're more than welcome to build one. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's a unlimited fuel too. I just fixed this. I just posted it on YouTube today. I posted the fix. 1.20 broke the farms. So there's unlimited bone meal and unlimited kelp down here. Like I built the kelp farm down here as well as a bone meal farm. So for unlimited fuel, you can just make a whole bunch of blocks. So it's down here. So I know that there's a delay, but it just followed the stairs down. It's pretty easy from this. So this goes down to a really nice cave down below that we're going to use for building a couple different farm, like stuff like what you were just talking about, cobblestone farms. And but yeah, I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. So all right, well I think that's pretty much it for that. I think, yeah, I'm guessing that's what I did. All right, because I can't make this out what I'm doing here. It's a little frustrating, honestly. This definitely goes straight up, but this doesn't. It ends. Yeah, that's what I did. I just put walls here. How high up did I go? Go on this side here and take a look. It's a little frustrating when I built something like a year ago and I forgot how I did it. I'm guessing I went up just past this block. I'm guessing that's what I did. Let me go ahead and tap that. Nope. That's what I did, okay. Shoot, wrong thing. I was laying slabs. I don't want to lay slabs, I want to lay full blocks. Yeah, so that is what I did, okay. OMG, let's just go this way. Okay, so that is how I did it. I thought I was doing something wrong. Alright. Oh my gosh, dude. There we go. Alright, silk touch always down there, and then there we go. We need to go get some regular... Oh, and there's a... when you have enough XP for your gear, there's lots of emeralds and paper and books down below, right? So you can just grab some books. In here has every enchant in the, almost every enchant in the game. We're missing a couple for the trident, but you can come in here and if you want Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Aqua Affinity, or whatever you're wanting, Mending, Unbreaking 3, whatever you're wanting, you can just come in here and you can trade one paper for an emerald, but just grab some emeralds down below, and then you can trade one emerald, a book, and then the Unbreaking. For the Unbreaking enchant, and then there's plenty of anvils over by the main base. That way you can, and that's in that black building right here. It's like it's going to be the villager trading hall for librarians and clerics. We also have one for stonemasons. That's a little further away, but Once you get the XP for it, feel free. Oh, somebody left some. There you go, got it. Good enough. And it does auto sort too. If you drop a niche chest, by the way, it does auto sort. Like if I'm wanting to sort out this magma cream, it connects to that. I have it open right now because I've been checking it to make sure it keeps working, which it's not. So, but it connects to the system, and there we go. And there we go. Let's see here. What do we got? We need a stack of these. And let's go rebuild. Yep, hopefully that helps you out. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If I'm not online, you can just ask in Discord. And I'll see it. Like I said, I'm pretty quick to respond in Discord, normally within about an hour. Let's see here. And pretty much anything goes, as long as you're not griefing other people, being rude. You know, that we don't really care, as long as it's not harassing other people. We're here to have fun and play games. We're not here to frustrate other people. If that's your bag, this ain't your home, you know. That's how I feel, at least. Okay. And that is what I did. So we can just go ahead and take this down. And we're going to go ahead and, at a minimum, we'll do it this way. And now we're back on path. It's not that high up. I think I did black block for that. So, all right, there we go. Now that looks better. I thought something was up with that. Oh, we need stairs. Oh, we have them here. Let's double check the base of that. There's a lot of back and forth on this today. Let's just see. I long forgot about it. It does come out. Corner, 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 corner. That's right. So anywhere the corners are, I lay down extras, so. Oh no! You need help with your stuff, or do you need help? If you remember roughly where you died, I can go get it for you or help you out. Or do you got it? Might have died relatively nearby. Do you need help with your stuff? Oh no, hopefully it's okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, sure, hang on, let me, sure, what you doing? I'm on my way, I got it, let me see here. Where you at? Let me go here. I saw you go into the nether. Oh, hang on, before you do that. Dang, dude. I'm freaking bonking my head all over the place. Let's see here. I'm gonna put my stuff away here. Actually, I have a no, let's not do it in a shulker. Let's just dump this stuff here for now. And then I can dump this in one of these other chests. There we go. And then I have plenty of space here for the scaffolding. I'll dump this here for now. And then what I want to do is, since I'm heading over there anyway, dang man, I always clip that. I don't know why. Alright, let's see here. Follow yellow. Yellow will be the color. Oh. Amber is the color of energy. Alright. That'll work. Yep, I'm on my way. Hang on just a second, and I'll help you out. Oh, I need a sign. There we go. We'll take a sign here. That way I can just say follow the yellow. Alright, there we go. You went through here, so let me go in here. You lead me the way. I'm guessing you must have fallen in the end, but that's a guess, obviously. I don't know. Alright, I'm here. Where are you? There you are. Lead the way. This is going to eventually be a storage vault over here. I'm working on it. It's going to be a storage for everything that's found in the Nether, using a same vault system that I built in the overworld, but it's just going to be for Nether items. When I realized we needed 45,000 netherrack for... Oh, whoa. Dude, you went up the annoying stairs? Oh my gosh, you were brave. If you... Yeah, this is... Alright, let's go up here. Yeah, I actually built this going down because the original portal wasn't down below, it was actually way up here. And there's a lava lake that I actually had to build this through. There's a lava lake on it. You can actually hear it when you're coming up. You can hear it bubbling, so... Eventually I'm tearing it down to make it an elytra only access. There we go. Where'd you go? Down here? Okay. Did you fall down over the edge over here? Oh, dang, bro. I see. Alright, let's see here. Got it. I see your stuff though. I got it. I got all your stuff. Don't worry about it. I got your stuff rescued. Don't you worry. Don't worry about it. No, don't sweat it. Wow, this thing just wants to be a jerk. This freaking... Oh. You know, there's a really, yeah. That's cool. Hey, oh shoot. Thank goodness for protection. Nah, that's all good. You had good intentions. Oh, I burnt the buckets. That's okay though. Do you have others down here? Oh, you have 8 buckets. Here, I'll tell you what I'll do. Since you're already down here, easy mode. Got it. Do I have space? Try it again. Alright. I was like, try that thing again. I got your buckets for you. Hang on. I'll even bring that back with you. Got it. Got your buckets. Got this. I'll just... I guess you brought... these are your iron ingots and stuff. Alright, let me see. What else do we have? Is there anything else laying around here that's splattered anywhere? I guess not, right? Alright. Let's go ahead and eat. You can calm down. I don't mind crashing. I just wanted to get out of there because I know where I'm at. So I'll be back at base. Welcome back, Casey. Sorry I didn't see your message till just now. I was helping one of the new followers. They were trying to get lava buckets because they were making a cobblestone farm. And they end up dying on the way to doing it. So I went and got their stuff for them. And I gotcha. Yep. There we go. So, welcome back. Dang, these stairs are so annoying. I'm taking them out eventually. It was just necessary when we first started the realm because we didn't have an elytra. Getting up and down something like this was kind of a pain, so it was the best way to get down to ancient debris level so we can get netherite. Now that that's all changed, that might be interesting to do. Alright. Alright, where is TZ Todd at? Alright, TZ Todd, where are you? There you go. Was that? There you are. I flew right over you. There you go. I'm gonna get your stuff here. There you go. Coming right over to you. There's this. There's your... There you go. And then next thing is your iron ingots chest here. There you go. There you go. Happy to help. And I do have in one of these I have the new armor trims too, but I'll be giving those away. Like it's eventually that's the way we're gonna do it. We're gonna go gather a bunch and I'll be giving them away. We've already hit up some of the temples and stuff like that, so I forgot to mention that. But that's coming soon. That's not for a little while. Let me see here. Yellow, I should have done this when I was down there. Oh no, what happened here? Hey, leave my dude alone. Leave this guy alone. He did nothing, right? He did nothing to you. Why are you hating? Right? We need to go get some dirt. We just need a couple spots of dirt. Let's do this. Oops. Messed that. Oh my gosh, dude. Seriously? About to start a firecracker fire down here in the vault. There we go. And let's see here. We want to fill this with dirt. There we go. There we go, and that's pretty much it. And I think that's good for today. I think I got everything I needed. Oh my golly, yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it. With that all said, I thank everybody for watching. I think welcome to the 2 new followers that are playing on the server. I normally stream 9 a.m. to noon on Monday through Friday. Saturdays is a really rare stream. And same with tomorrow. Sunday will also be another rare stream because my wife decided to work. So, but with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. It's about dinner time, so I'm gonna go make some dinner in the real world. So everybody's kind of hungry. So we'll get that all going. And thank everybody for watching. And thank you guys for the new follows. And look forward to seeing what you guys can do on this realm. Go out and conquer the world. Go do some stuff. Build some neat things, and you know, we can be able to showcase it on the stream, showcasing what you can do, which I really like to do. So. You know, feel free to make yourself at home and build away. So, but thank you again, and Deep Riley, thank you again. Yes, I appreciate it. We will see you guys on the next stream. Until then, you guys be safe out there. Happy gaming, and we'll catch you next time. All right, bye bye.